anyway, yes. Welcome to the latest edition of Happy Hour. We're here to party. Hashtag what day is it?
If you could punch anyone in the face right now, other than the person that you already did, who would it be?
My inner thighs are very sticky. I feel like half of this drink. And I don't think we'll ever go 5 hours again.
Oh, but you can't do with Laura and Parker? Okay.
I mean, we can.
He loves Albuquerque, New Mexico, guys. I don't know why.
What did you want?
I wrote where I want to go.
Yeah, I like her.
Yeah, il prima, upside down.
Great victory sip, babe.
Great victory sip, babe. We're just dancing back here. Welcome to Happy Hour. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Try to break into a stranger's apartment.
I'm sorry, what? Hello, I am Skeleton. Oh, Brian fixed it. Just
Welcome, everybody.
Hello. Welcome
to a very special birthday edition / DragonCon pregame edition of Happy Hour.
Hello, welcome. We already like kicked off the party like before we were like we should start before we realized that we've gone.
It's like wrangling cats.
Well, let's bring everybody in so that no one hurts their backs and or necks. Welcome to the birthday stream, everybody.
Hello.
Happy birthday!
Happy
birthday!
Chuckles is like, I'm not doing that.
You know, this is Jordan's birthday stream. Jordan's birthday is like in a week, right?
No.
That's not.
No.
That's not
Someone's birthday is soon.
You can't deflect.
It's no.
Sean's just embarrassed as his birthday, but we all love him, and so
Ryan,
happy birthday.
Was that you giggling off camera?
Cheers.
No, I wasn't. I was super secretive and quiet.
Cheers.
That was a
Cheers,
Cheers, everybody. Clink.
Cheers.
What are you drinking, Molly? It's purple.
I switched to gin because I did like the coffee drink, but
so
that plus my really, really spicy Thai food like immediately gave me heartburn.
That's fair.
And I was like,
fair.
no.
I liked it. I made a second.
Yay! Yeah, this is really
Also,
good.
we had to buy like all that stuff.
I know.
So
I
I'm like,
felt-
I'm gonna make a lot of these.
We didn't think about that when normally we think about that when we put the cocktail up, but
Yeah, we not this time.
That's why all my cocktails revolve around pouring something into vodka. Because
Usually Red Bull.
you only have to. You just
Vodka
have
and
to
Red
have
Bull.
vodka. Vodka Red Bull, vodka Pedialyte, vodka OJ, anything. You can put vodka with anything.
Well, now we
Zach, I don't think you're on
chili
the
liqueur,
right
so I need to make a lot of
microphone.
chili liqueur.
We
drinks.
we pick the guy? drinks by what Sean wants to stock his liquor cabinet.
Well, it's
with.
his birthday,
Pretty
so he gets to do what
much.
he wants.
well, that and I'm the one that stocks a liquor cabinet.
That's you are the one that stocks the liquor cabinet, yeah.
Uh-huh.
You're sort of a mixologist, from
Oops.
what I understand.
That's better, huh?
That's way better.
Oh yeah, hey Zach.
Hello.
Sorry, y'all.
Welcome to the party, Zach.
You were just shouting from the void.
Well, that's normally what I do.
So, what do we think? Are we excited for DragonCon this year, or
no, not in the slightest.
Do you two realize you didn't do your intros?
That's fine. It was already a hot mess before we even started. So.
Oh wait, I had one in mind though.
Oh well, fuck. Okay,
All right, well, let's
okay, we'll
hold
do it
on.
again. Everyone hide.
Pretend-
Everyone
You gotta-
hide. Reverse. No, Molly, not you. What are you doing?
Molly, you're part of it.
Everyone.
The whole thing.
I was like, oh, okay.
Molly, go.
Oh, hi Barbie. I'm Barbie.
Wow.
That's it. That's it.
And I'm Alan. Maybe I haven't seen Barbie yet. I don't know.
Oh, I love Alan.
Yay.
Wait,
All right.
who's the
welcome
bad guy
everyone
in
else to
Barbie?
the show.
No, no,
You don't want to
Barbie
spoil it.
Hold on,
Don't
hold
spoil
on.
it.
No Barbie spoilers.
Men.
No,
The bad guy
Barbie
is men.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I get that.
I mean, that's normally the answer to any of those questions.
I need to see that. I want to see that. I just haven't
It
had a
was really
chance yet.
good.
It was good. I
I've
liked it.
heard good things about it.
I'm definitely
really
gonna
excited.
do like a weird Barbie Halloween costume.
Probably.
Yes, weird Barbie.
I might see Barbenheimer tomorrow, just if I have nothing else going on.
The
Are you
double
gonna-
feature.
You gonna chain them both together?
I think you got to.
What
Which
are you
one are you
gonna
gonna
start
do
with?
first?
Yeah.
You start with the long one. You start with Oppenheimer.
I think that's
Yeah.
the way you have to do it. Because
And
if
then-
you start with Barbie and then like it's all downhill from there. Like not in terms of quality or whatever, but you're just
just
general
sad.
vibe.
You're over
Yeah.
halfway
Like,
through.
It ends with the bomb blowing up. I can imagine.
Yeah.
So you know,
My general sense is that the one about the nuclear bomb being developed is probably more depressing than the one about the plastic toy.
Probably.
But
Imagine if the Barbie movie was the more depressing film out of the two. Like, what are the odds?
I'm
Yeah.
open to being surprised.
There's an existential crisis within the movie, so you could argue that there's some depression.
I mean,
Did
All
you
right.
hear that they Amy Schumer finally said what her script was before they changed it to this?
oh god, do I want?
It is the
No.
dumbest thing I've ever heard.
I can imagine.
It was literally that Barbie was an inventor, and her goal in life was to make the perfect Manolo Blahnik shoe with Jello heels.
What is?
I don't
No.
know.
That-
That's
half
the
of
plot
those
of a
words
movie?
are.
That's the plot of the whole movie.
What? I mean, Amy Schumer's also a comedian, so maybe she was joking.
Is she?
No, it's all, look at it.
Comedian is
Look at
loosely,
that.
Hold on.
loosely. Yeah.
It's like calling me and Ryan
She's-
streamers.
She's a comedy enthusiast.
Whoa, dude! Whoa!
Self burn.
Self burn.
Yeah.
Those are rare.
Hey, it's worth it if I take Ryan down with me.
What?
Oh my god, I got that
You-
jalapeno in the back of my throat with this.
Oh,
drink.
what's up, D-Train? Thanks for the super chat.
Oh, D-Train. I can't. Sean's doing stuff on his computer, so I can't see the screen right now.
D-Train says, I'm going to be working photo ops during DragonCon. Be nice to hang out with
Ooh.
all of y'all. Ooh, nice.
Well, if you see
Photo
a
ops.
group of wizards
Photo ops.
or
Where?
Leia bikini people.
Ooh.
We'll be around. You'll see us. There's our crowd of people just keeps getting bigger.
Now that I think about it, Jill, are you going to be a Jabba too?
I'm gonna be Bib Fortuna.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh,
That's such a
strong.
good idea.
That's strong.
Now
Yes.
I need a salacious B crumb. If any other ladies want to
Well,
join.
Well,
Where's Chase?
that's
What's Chase
so.
doing?
Oh,
that's-
get Chase to do it.
So Molly, that's kind
No,
of
I
my
want
backup.
Chase.
Yeah,
That's kind of my backup if I don't wear
the
bikini.
Leia is the salacious.
salacious.
No.
I don't know. I think
Jill,
you
don't
have
let him
if
pack
you're
it back up.
if you identify as male, you have to be
I
I
have
identify
never.
as Leia.
You are
I
a
don't identify
straight
as
white
Leia.
male. You're a slave Leia. That's how it
Well,
goes.
and that's a lot of
We
assumptions.
don't make the rules.
Salacious Crumb has even less on than Slave Leia.
Yeah, we
That's
just, have to,
true.
we just have to
Would be
spirit gum
Sean's
fur
just
all
gonna
over
be
you.
running around in like
Just
a speedo and just like
A
body
tuft of
painted.
fur.
Yeah, just a
Okay,
tuft,
fine.
just a
Sean, you
fur.
can do that.
I already have a tuft of fur.
Yeah,
Sean, I
All
need
right.
to
Give you some of
hear.
my tuft.
Sean, I need to hear your best Salacious Crumb voice.
Oh god.
I need more
A little
alcohol
cackle.
and water.
You
Honestly,
need. I need your version of.
Water.
Give me your best
That's
version of
pretty
that.
good. But the noise gate tried to stop.
Yeah, the noise gate.
Did the noise
stops
gate
it.
try to stop me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. A little bit.
Anytime I do voices, it's really bad when I'm
I
doing
think it's on the Lego
D&D
cabinet.
online. I try to do voices and it just chops.
Yeah,
it
you
into
can't.
bits. It's terrible.
Molly,
Uh,
I had my wife took a picture of me in the outfit today, and I sent it to you and Alex. I honestly, it doesn't look like it, but I honestly think it fits a little bit better than last time I wore it.
Perfect.
I'm
Finally,
excited.
the fitness challenge
I don't
paid
see
off.
Yeah.
I don't see the abs that I've seen before.
Okay, so I do a little bit of retouching,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I need
I'll touch them
Ryan.
up.
I need Ryan to help me out with the contouring.
In After Effects.
No, and just in
No, with a Sharpie. Just with a Sharpie.
Alex says he needs to buy a new one because his is quote barely hanging on.
I haven't tried it on yet this year.
Is it too slutty now, or like what?
No, I'm just afraid it's gonna burst. Like
Yeah, and
the-
there's
I mean,
no
seams
there's no
are-
backup on it. Like,
That's
right.
it
Yeah.
really is. There's no way to wear like an undergarment.
Like once it's
this.
on, it's on, but I have to get it over my hips. And
Yeah,
like
that's I have
every
to get it
time
over my
it
butt.
goes over the hips, I'm like, this might be the one.
What do you?
That's- yeah.
Now you know how women feel every day.
Yeah.
This might be the
That's
one.
awful. My jeans now, the ones I buy, they just like stretchy. I like
everything stretches.
Everything's
now.
really stretchy, man. Like,
Everything's like you are the perfect shape. Let me conform
Yeah.
to you.
Amen to that.
How many people do we have this year, Molly? Do you know? For the
Shit
for
ton.
the Star Wars and
I'm not even sure. I know that there's a bunch more people coming. I don't know how many more people are coming doing Leia.
okay.
I was just messaging Sean Room because I was like, I will tell everyone, all the newbies, what we do, and you can join us or you don't have to.
Yeah. And then there's all the young crowd that came last year. I don't know if they're still coming.
Yeah, Cole and Austin and Alex are all coming.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah!
The youths.
The youth.
You guys better hope that Chase doesn't do a slave Leia because he is going to absolutely
Show all of you up.
destroy
I'm okay
you.
with that. Like,
I think
he's
not a
going to make the
competition.
average look better.
The men,
gonna bring
the
us
men are
Okay.
not in competition. This
It's-
is
yeah,
a,
it's not-
this is a body positivity event. Everyone
That
is
is
beautiful.
Here's the thing, Brian. Every year we go and ultimately we'll find at least one other man with that slave Leia outfit on who is like
just
fucking
buff,
jacked.
like
Just
super,
like-
super
Like The
jacked.
Rock. And
Oh,
Like
yeah.
Adonis.
yeah.
Like a
He's just like-
chiseled dude in.
Like they do that one day, and then they do the 300 Spartans wearing just
Yeah.
bottom the next day.
And
Like,
he sees all of them and he's like, you guys are so brave.
That's-
Oh my God.
Thanks.
My favorite
I don't
one.
think it's-
Exactly.
We met
yeah,
someone
Hudsonizer.
that
Yeah.
had the bikini on, and he had like one of the skiff guard staves.
Mm.
And I was like, "That's a cool prop." And he's like, "You don't even know." And he unscrewed the top of it and drank out of it.
Yes!
Hell yeah!
The coolest thing I've ever seen.
That is genius.
Yes.
that is the thing about DragonCon. If you have anything that you have to carry, that is interfering with your drinking arms.
Yeah.
True.
And that's something that you have to keep in mind for any cosplay at DragonCon.
That's
I guess
why
that's
I'm not
my
bringing my
first.
large Harley Quinn mallet because I'm like,
Or
I can't
light-
What if I
Yeah,
hollowed
you
it
can't-
out
Or just-
for?
Oh,
Yeah.
hollowed that
Hollow
shit
it
out for
and
alcohol.
put
Oh fuck.
But
like
think
a
about when it
little
was so
nozzle on it.
full, like it would be so heavy when you started out.
God.
Also,
Yeah,
the
there's
other
motivation
issue is
to
you have
drink.
to get on the
It's only
plane.
going to get
It comes
lighter
apart.
over the night.
Yeah.
It's why we started incorporating fanny packs to every outfit because we were like,
I
we
am
need
going.
hands
So I
free.
am going to. I think I'm going to buy multiple fanny packs for my outfits. So I've
Is
got.
that what
one
you
in my
two were
bag
talking about
already.
this morning?
Yes.
You know, slamsector.com has some great fanny packs.
It doesn't match one of my outfits,
Hey.
Brian. Sean, it doesn't match one of my outfits.
Backwards, but
What did I do?
You didn't do anything.
I also have a piece of advice for those of you who are not fanny pack inclined. If you go on Amazon and buy a shotgun
yeah.
bandolier, you can buy these bottles and fill your own like liquor, potions, whatever, or you can just slide airport bottles into here. I just dug this out of the closet, so you can wear it like a bandolier. You can wear it as a
They-
belt,
they
and you
also
can
make
fit like
things-
30 shots in here.
They make things like that. They're designed for beer cans. I think Alex gave me.
Yeah,
one.
I have a beer bandolier.
speaker. It's called a bandy, I think.
Yeah, I think
I
I gave
had-
you one for with all your Wookiee stuff.
Yeah.
I had that bandolier on once at DragonCon, full of like way more tiny liquor bottles that I could ever drink. And I was in line for one of the bathrooms, and it was like a huge line. And like halfway through the line, I was like, "Hey, do you want this? Does anybody want a drink?" In line, and like people started calling me the liquor fairy. I was like, you get one.
Solid.
You get one.
You should just get a fairy costume and do that.
Yes.
I have my
Yeah.
wand of tiny liquor bottles. I'm whatever you want me to be.
I'm
DragonCon.
I'm excited. I finally pulled the trigger on I'm gonna do a space wizard this year instead of a normal wizard. So I got a new, very specific Jedi robe, and I'm gonna make a lightsaber instead of it'll still be a wizard staff, but
Okay.
I'm gonna do Coors Light, and then all one color and make
Yes.
a lightsaber.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
Yeah.
What are you thinking? Like those Sweetwater 420 cans make a Luke?
Uh,
Then you just have to drink a lot of 420.
Yeah, I was gonna. That sounds miserable.
I'm gonna do emergency drinking beer because I'm gonna do a yellow lightsaber.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm excited.
That's not the lightest like beer out there.
no, that's a
That's
true
still
warrior.
gonna be a bit of
That's a warrior challenge, but also
Yeah.
lightsabers aren't
Thank you,
9
Zach.
feet tall, so You know, he only needs
I mean,
to get
you
it.
don't
Like,
know.
I'm still debating if I'm gonna be a wizard or a witch. Because I have like a witch outfit.
A witch is fine. Witch is fine.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna switch to and wear what I wore to the Ren Fair, which is
See, I also
basically,
have
like,
my Ren Fair outfit that I can.
Ooh,
wear.
see, I think that would vibe with the.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna wear my. I kind of commissioned something for Ren Fair that I was hoping would be done by DragonCon, but I don't know if it will.
You can just get a cheap old
So-
wizard one thing from Amazon.
Might have to get a
probably.
cheapo wizard robe from Amazon.
Whatever.
Also, if it's your first year doing wizards, there's a old rule where you can wear a bathrobe.
Don't
Yeah,
do
but
it.
that's so
That's
Don't
not
hot.
do it.
fun.
Don't do it. I
There's
almost died.
different
Don't do it.
It sounds like you're being nice and then it's a trap. You're just
Yeah, no.
It's
If-
funny
if
that
you-
you mentioned
could
that.
get
I'm
you
looking
could get
at
like a kid's medium bathrobe, and it would only come up to like your thighs. And
I
then
mean,
you
if
could have
I'm
all that
wearing my
breeze.
Ren Fair outfit, I'll be wearing leather, which also doesn't sound very fun.
Well, the good thing is
Yeah.
You have other
Atlanta
shirts,
is
though,
known
that you
for
can
not
wear.
being
Yeah.
humid.
Yeah, Atlanta's very
Oh, no,
forgiving
not
with the
humid
weather.
at all.
weather.
Not
It's a
humid at
dry
all.
heat, I believe they say, not like that wet heat you guys have out west.
Oh yeah,
Well,
totally.
I want to
It's real
quote.
wet out here.
I want to quote Ryan here. Ryan says
Oh.
humidity is more forgiving because it's softer.
Yeah, it's that
It's
soft
true.
heat.
Humidity
It's
is
soft.
softer.
It's that
Yeah,
nice
that sounds
cushioned
awful.
heat.
It's
So it's
dry
like that,
heat.
you know,
Dry
it's
heat
like
is
that
sharp.
nice, like
Dry heat is very
wet
sharp.
blanket, hot wet blanket
Yeah.
you like
it
to get into bed
feels
with.
solid. Like when,
It's
when
a-
I
it's
step
a
out the door to
cozy
walk
heat.
Hilo, I like
Yeah.
walk into.
It's like a blanket.
It's like a wall.
It's
That's not
terrible.
a blanket. It's like
It's a
walking to a
blanket.
wall of
It's
gross.
a little water blanket.
No.
It's
Yeah.
like
Like that
swimming through
smothers
Miracle
you.
Whip.
It's like
Warm-
ew,
warm
gross,
Miracle
ew.
Whip.
Ew, I hate
It's
it.
like the air is chowder. And it just surrounds
The
you.
air is chowder.
Yeah.
Ryan, we're trying to convince them to move here.
This is
Oh yeah, no,
Come
I
enjoy the
no,
chowder air.
I'm
This is-
See, I know humidity.
And
This
chowder
is
is
the opposite
delicious,
of-
is it not?
this is
I
the
love
opposite of the
clam
forest
chowder,
lava.
man.
The air is
The
chowder.
air is chowder. Watch out, the air is
Hey,
chowder.
we're copywriting that, by the way. We're gonna sell a Blender Dome shirt. That's
The air is
already
chowder.
out there.
The air is
URL.
chowder.
The air is chowder.
Yeah, nobody. TM CCC.
Ugh.
My goodness. But yeah,
It's like-
if you're a bath wizard, do not try to walk outside for an extended period of time.
You
I
may
did
die.
it last. I
literally
did it
die.
last time.
Just don't
I
be
had an
outside.
American flag bathrobe and a tank top. It wasn't that bad.
Oh, no shirt if you're doing well.
The tank
if you
top
want
probably
to,
saved
but
you.
No, no shirt
Probably,
for
yeah.
that.
No,
You gotta
no.
show that. You gotta show the chest. The chest.
Oh, hey, what's
hairs.
up, Brian? This is correct. We got to use, there's like little connectors between some of the hotels, although those get pretty hot too because they're
Mhm.
packed with people.
Because
But
everyone's trying to.
I
Stay
mean,
on
we're
the heat.
we're setting world records for heat these days. So
Yeah.
I don't think we hit 90 today.
Shut up.
Today was pretty hot.
It wasn't as
Don't
hot
need to
as
brag.
yesterday. It was not as hot as yesterday.
it got
Yesterday was
up to
gross.
like 96, I think, here today.
It was hot.
That was us yesterday.
98 is Sunday.
I went to the grocery store, like I think it was either today or yesterday, and I was like driving like this with the heels of my hand on the
Because
steering
your
wheel.
steering wheel was too hot.
It was too goddamn hot.
Ew. Gross.
You got to
Global
get you one of
warming,
those old
yay.
lady screens.
So I have
I
I have
need one
two
of
of the things.
those.
I have two of the things to shove in. I've started shoving them in now because like the screen things to cover your windshield.
Oh.
Mhm.
I
Just
figured that was what
to
you were
be
shoving
clear.
in.
Yeah, I realized that. I was just
They make them that have the same look as your mouse pad, your desk thing.
my
Yeah.
mouse pad.
Yeah.
Exactly yours, yeah.
Just
Yeah,
put a bunch of butts in your windshield.
there's
Yes, but,
there's children across the
Butts,
street. I don't know if that would be
butts.
appropriate.
It's
Butts.
Overwatch, right? That's
but
It's
a video game.
They're
They're all
it is
1,000 years old.
Overwatch. Yes.
It's pretty ladies.
lady butts even better.
Yeah.
Lady
I
butts.
usually if my parents or like the bug man is coming by, I hide it.
The Bugman's gonna
I like
steal
Yeah.
my
it.
parents and the
Do you
Bug
have-
Man are on the
Do
same
you
level.
have
Yeah.
like a reoccurring visit from the Bugman? Like
Well,
who's
the
bug-
Orkin man comes every like month or so,
the
and
what?
I was in a
Orchid?
business meeting when he came
That
this
sounds like
last
a
month,
tail. The orchid
so I
man.
couldn't hide it. So the Orkin man saw the butts, so I might as well.
They're
It's
it's
pronounced
pronounced,
the
it's
Orkin man
pronounced
now.
Orkai, actually.
Did he like the butts?
I wasn't here, so he
Oh.
slipped in and slipped out,
Uh-oh.
but
Yeah?
he's seen it now, So it's now if I hide it, it's almost like he knows. He's even
You're
worse.
acknowledging that he knows.
I've seen them.
Yeah.
I've seen the butts, sir. I
Yeah,
know they're
He's gonna
there.
start looking.
I'm just gonna leave it out for him
Let's
now
go.
as a treat. You know,
That's the beginning of a fan fiction story.
That is.
Right, I feel
Oh,
like
Ryan and the
Man.
Orc
you're like,
Man.
you're like embarrassed
Oh,
about it,
man.
but then like next time you come back and he's been through, there's 2 of them, and he like leaves you a little note
Yeah.
with a phone number on it.
When the
I'm gonna get a
butt
I'm
man.
gonna get a big booty print and like mount it on my wall somewhere next
You
time.
should
So every
leave-
time he
you should
comes,
leave a
there's
little
new
post-it.
booty.
A little more.
You should leave a little post that you like, circle yes or no.
Oh, so yeah, which is your favorite?
Yeah,
Which booty do you
Yeah.
like the most?
Rate the booty.
A
I can
survey monkey
I
link.
can show the mouse pad on stream if you really want.
Ryan, rate the booties right now.
This
Yeah,
is happy
here.
hour. I
Ryan,
wanna
go
see
for
it.
Rate the
All right.
booties.
Oh yeah, make him big.
This was a wide
Oh
elephant.
God! Don't make me big.
We gotta see this.
Oh, I gotta get
Booties,
my
booties,
microphones and stuff. I guess
booties.
It's
I'll have to
Overwatch.
edit it out.
Ryan, I commend
Now,
your
is it going to
courage.
be upside down? If it's going to be upside down,
Yes.
we'll do it like that. All right.
Whoa.
There we go.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yay.
We got
And the video's
Tracer,
been flagged.
Diva.
Everybody's been flagged.
This is Symmetra. This
Why are
is
you tapping there?
and this is her mom grabbing her butt, like, you know.
That's not appropriate.
Yeah.
It's a family
That's the
affair.
part that's not appropriate.
I'm sorry. Is this a Christian Minecraft server?
Hold on, Molly knew what the mouse pad looked like and still told you to
Yeah.
show it. So
Yeah, she did.
I'm just trying to make Sean happy on his birthday.
I'm
That
just
was-
trying to get
Happy
every one
birthday,
of our
Sean.
happy hours
Happy birthday, Sean.
That was a-
somehow.
That was a white elephant gift, right? And it was kind
It
of
was,
a joke
yeah.
of like, oh,
That's
no
the
one's gonna
best.
steal this, and Ryan just walks
Ryan's like,
across the room and is
"Need."
like, I steal this.
I needed a good mouse pad,
Right.
but I also like a good butt.
Who doesn't like a good
Adult nice.
Hashtag adult night.
Hell yeah, adult nice.
for those that don't know, that is a Blunderdome emoji.
Yeah, we got some blunderers in here.
butt? Do.
Which dome is that?
If we're, I don't think you've already crossed the butt threshold. If as a birthday present for Sean, later in
Sean's
the
like, I
stream,
hate that this is my birthday.
I'll show. I would be okay showing a preview of what Hut Slayer Leia looks like.
Zach, it's already
oh,
uploaded. It's
you gotta
already
put-
uploaded to the.
It's already in Streamlabs.
It's
I saw it's when he showed it to me, I said, "Wow, that's sexy."
Yeah,
It was the
it's,
first thing
it's a
that
good
popped
look.
out of my
Now,
mouth.
listen,
I loved imagining
this-
Emily taking that picture.
The important thing about
Just like
being
that.
a slave Leia or Hut Slayer Leia, as we're calling it now, it's all about body positivity. You don't have
Yes.
to worry about what you look like. You know, it's just about having fun. Because you're not all gonna look as good as me in it. So just know that.
Just know that.
Going, yeah.
Logan.
Once I sharpie those abs on, you know.
But we do offer. It's $20, but
Mhm.
we will do airbrushing services at the
Molly
con.
can
There you go.
contour. I've seen her do it.
That's true. Ryan, you want to borrow my airbrush? Take it to DragonCon?
Yeah. I'm thinking about buying one of those wireless airbrushes. You know, I could just be abbing people up.
True.
Even if they don't want it. Ab
Yeah.
the
Even if
wizard
it's
robe.
abs.
I'll get so good
everywhere.
at it. I'm just like, whoosh, and your abs.
Zorro. You're like
Yeah.
Zorro but with abs.
Seasoned
Get abs.
painters in this group as
We
far as
do.
minis go. So if you can contour a mini, you can contour on abs.
If you could dodge a wrench, you could dodge a ball.
Dodge wrench ball.
I'm expecting when we're getting ready for Leia this year, then I'm expecting like a big group effort on my abs. I want a compilation of all styles.
Can I put sparkles on
Like
it?
Absolutely.
every
Yeah, if
single
you
one.
have
You-
contour, you
you-
gotta have highlight.
You gotta like
Yeah.
have some
Yeah.
glitter.
I'm there for the
like-
highlight. I'll highlight.
Yeah.
This
Just
okay.
spray me
you-
with some hairspray and then you come in with the glitter.
You bring
You
up
edge
something that I
highlight
thought
abs.
about. Last year, Zach Burkett did the bikini with an indie fedora and a whip,
Yes.
and I was like, we could do like multiverse Leias. Everyone could have their own spin on it. And,
All
and
right,
Zach,
I've
you
got
made me
mine.
because you had the
That could get a
helmet
little.
on.
Furby
I don't know,
Leia.
it's taking away from
Furby
the
Leia.
main
Yeah.
like
the main point,
idea.
which is
Okay.
seeing
The-
how good my abs look.
The
Yeah.
meat
Yes,
display.
yes, Zach, yes.
I feel like the reason why everyone spots us is because you guys are all pretty uniform.
Yeah.
Okay. The beanie is a
Well, I
good
think you just
found
wear a
this
different
one.
hat. I think everyone just wears a different hat.
Yeah, but then I have to wear this beanie that I found today, and it's gonna be hot.
No, you wear this. You wear this.
I wear what?
The
helmet. Helmet?
Oh, the helmet. Yeah.
I don't want it. I could do the helmet. Maybe.
That helmet.
Yeah.
That's my version of that.
And Ryan will wear the moon mask.
It's still.
Yeah, like,
Dude, I don't know if the moon. I don't know if moon mask. He's right there. It's kind of
He
hard
wouldn't.
to see.
He would just fall.
Yeah, I don't know if he would
around
survive.
you.
Moon mask has already lived
We're gonna
like
get destroyed.
multiple lifetimes beyond what his lifespan should have been.
Sean,
He's
you can wear your
probably-
astronaut
Oh,
mask.
Sean, that okay.
Yeah, moon mask is probably a decade old at this point, and he's just made of paper
I'm surprised
towels and
you
flour.
Yeah, I know.
Started on that.
I know because I need to ship it out to Atlanta.
Yeah, so you should probably
Yeah.
get working on that.
Sean, do you need you talked to me at one point about a prop for that outfit, a giant.
No prop. I think because I'm gonna wear the bikini over it.
Oh, is that what's happening now?
You sure you
Now
don't
that
want?
is going to
I'll
be
make
hotter
you that prop.
than
if
Yeah,
you
you're
want.
gonna be hot as
No, I'll be hot enough. I don't want to carry around. Props.
It'll be light.
It'll be hot
It'll be
enough
light.
without the Furby costume on.
Damn right.
Thank you, Alex.
You're welcome.
Oh, Alex, I did a crossover 2 years ago where I wore the bottom half of Chewbacca and the top half of Leia for the late night.
Yeah, I remember that.
I tied off the Chewbacca onesie and just wore
Yeah.
the
Oh.
top.
My Chewbacca onesie. I might need to get a new one.
Molly? What are your costumes this year? Do you have
Oh,
everything
man.
all planned out
So
besides
I have
the group one?
I have a couple of half-assed costumes that I need to finish, but I do have a Marin that I haven't fully put together yet, and I still need to cut the wig. But Marin from the Fallen Order Survivor games, Jabba. I've got. Oh, I'm doing a Stranger Things Max Mayfield because Chase is doing Billy one of the
cool.
days. I need to figure out which day the big Stranger Things photo shoot is. Wizard / witch, whatever we end up doing with that.
That's 4.
That's it. Do I have any other ones, Alex?
I don't know.
Oh, rompers.
Oh, you did consider
Rompers.
You did, yeah. Rompers is Thursday, and you did consider doing the Jackson Bunny, which I am still rooting for.
Yeah, I
I think
want to
that's funny as
do
shit.
that. We'll see if I can
The
get that
Jackson
together.
Bunny?
So there's a comic character from like old Star Wars comics that's still canon, still around, but it's a green bunny in like a red jumpsuit. So Molly last year had
with
the
those
idea
pistols,
to do,
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Molly had the idea to do that for the bunny hutch, but it was too late last year, and I was like, "That's such a good idea."
That
And you need
sounds
to do it
really
at some
familiar
point.
to me for some reason. A green,
seen-
a green
you would-
bunny
like
with
super
red
retro.
streaks.
You've
But
seen
there's
it.
also Jax the Jackrabbit, so that was like a video game character. But Jack's son is a Star Wars
This looks like a in
Character.
a like a red rebel pilot's outfit.
kind
but
of,
it's
yeah.
bunny.
Yeah.
Here, he looks like this.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it would be
Oh.
like red tights, a red leotard, green ears, maybe some white gloves, white boots, something like that.
And like an
Wait, is that a
Eva
Black
phone.
Series figure of him?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
yeah. Jackson gets one. Biggs doesn't. It's fine.
What is the bunny hutch? So
Oh
Uh,
no!
Sean asks, "What's the bunny hutch?" So Thursday night at DragonCon is there's a big bunny hutch party where like everyone does Playboy bunnies, but there are like thousands of different variations of Playboy bunnies out there. So
Like, there's been a Mon Calamari one. People
Yeah.
put twists on it.
Oh yeah, my friends were a part of that group like a couple years.
I had never done it.
I think I
until-
know the Mon Calamari. Actually, I think I know her.
Yeah, I had only done it. Let's see, last year was the first year I ever did it because I was like, Thursday night was always just our chill night, and I was like, I can do a bunny costume. That's easy.
I mean, it's pretty easy.
Yeah, Sean, you got to get a romper too.
But we never actually
So
went to the
rompers are
party.
Thursday.
So
Yeah,
now we had
just
talked.
something easy to put on.
We had talked about this.
I've got my romper and my Amazon cart. I
or-
just haven't pushed by yet.
Matching top and bottoms, I think, is acceptable.
Because I found
Oh,
That's the wrong
Oh,
I was
okay.
like,
I-
oh, bye.
I had
Later.
What are you trying to do? Share screen.
I'm thinking. I was actually looking at it right now. I was thinking about this.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I don't
Pretty
hate
good.
that. I
That's
don't
pretty
hate that
strong.
at all.
I like
That's
that.
good.
That is the
Yeah.
right vibe.
I think the only
Right.
romper I have might be more like revealing than my
Your slave Leia.
Hot Slayer Leia costume.
Yeah,
Um,
I'd be worried about finding a romper that will fit me.
That's
you can
me with my
definitely get big
cosplays.
rompers. You just have to order it on the internet.
Yeah.
They make like super like 7 foot tall ones. I've seen like
Okay.
basketball players in
My
rompers.
my worry
You
is
just have to go to
that
a specially place for it.
the shoulder to crotch slicing ratio
Yes.
would be
you gotta go to
not
like
enough.
a tall guy site.
You're gonna
You
have
can't
to
just,
get
like
two
get a-
rompers and then have
you
someone
can't get
alter
like a
them.
3XL when
Just
the proportions won't be right.
combine
Oh
them.
yeah. Wait, get two rompers and then cut out the middle of the second one and sew it together.
Exactly.
No.
Darth Maul it. Different different bottoms, different top.
Those
I
are
found-
nice. Like the rompers that we got are just like $25 on Amazon. They're
I
real
love
cheap,
mine.
but they're very comfortable. They're very stretchy.
I'm excited to wear mine.
I'm gonna have to get a new romper.
You look great. in
Mine's
that.
also like the most like the biggest
Get that one.
capitalist like fucking weird thing ever. It's an American flag
Oh yeah.
romper, but all the stars are Mickey Mouse heads. Like the
Hell
Disney
yeah,
symbol.
Wait,
brother.
So it's just like
that red one?
huh?
That one
Yeah.
you wore for your birthday a few years
Yeah,
ago?
it's a 4th of July one, but all the white are like Mickey Mouse heads. It's super weird.
Real Disney patriot. Hell
I
yeah.
just
It's,
found
yeah, it's like I think it's probably the DeSantis campaign flag, honestly.
God.
I just
Not
found one
anymore.
that
Isn't
has
Disney suing him or something?
Oh yeah,
Well,
no,
Yeah, they're
not a big
They're
fan.
suing, yes, they are, and they have every right to. And he was like,
Yeah.
sued them back, and it's a hot mess express.
Terrible
but
people
what do you
will be
expect?
terrible.
Mm.
Correct. Terrible people be terrible, Lynn. Yes.
I
Terrible.
just found a
Lynn.
romper that's got a bunch of tacos flying through space with cat heads and tails.
I think you found the one.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
sounds
Wait,
like
does
you
someone
found
already have
one.
that one? I gotta go back and look at
you're
our.
on a
Oh,
show
yeah.
right
I don't
now.
want
Stop
to. I don't
shopping.
want to duplicate a romper.
Mine's
No.
mermaid.
This is
print.
important, Zach.
I mean, this is what we're here for, to pregame.
I need to figure out what
Dragon-
cosplays to
Can
bring
I
is
play
what need to
TikToks
do.
on the share screen thing?
I think so.
Sure.
I
It's your
also
show. You do what you want.
It's your show. Yeah, it's our show, Molly.
Because we have a TikTok showcasing some of
Oh.
the rompers.
Yeah.
Oh jeez.
I found a romper that is a sloth
Oh, then
riding a llama
speaking
with
of Mickey,
burritos and pizza flying
like
through
that.
space behind it.
Oh,
Ryan, you
That's
have
the
some
one.
decisions to make.
that's pretty
That's
strong.
the one.
And
That's the one.
the llama with the sloth is also
This is
riding a
fun.
slice of pizza that's shooting a rainbow.
You might just need that for general use.
Yeah,
I
might
need
be
that
your-
for
that
job
might need to be
interviews.
your
Just for
business romper.
Tuesday.
Yeah, job interviews.
Yeah. They've got a lot of stuff.
I do not see the taco romper. A bunch of flamingos. Lots of
So
flamingos.
loud.
Ashton has
Okay.
like a T-Rex on a star field.
I almost
Okay, I
got
saw
one with
that one.
dinosaurs on it, but I decided on mermaid.
Okay, now I found one with a llama and the sloth again, but they both have shades now. The sloth is holding a slice of pizza that's shooting lightning bolts, and they're riding a submarine sandwich
Mhm.
through a
I
rainbow.
Go on.
I love going on this adventure with you.
He just keeps escalating. The sloth and the llama are having a hell of a time. I'll tell you what.
Jill, you guys have a Streamlabs.
Read it.
That's not my job. That's yours.
You.
I can't access that.
It's my show. And
She
I'm
has it.
telling you to
I
read it.
texted it to her.
Oh.
Oh,
And I
man.
said, Brian, you're here. Just read it.
Hold on, let me play
Ryan, I
this.
see
Let me
this
see if I can play
romper.
this TikTok first.
Yeah, you
Share
found it.
Amazing.
screen.
It's on Amazon.
This one, share audio. That never works, but I'll try.
I believe in you.
Do I need to click this link? Oh, okay, no.
Are you just promoting your TikTok?
I'm a little shocked
We tried
Burkett
to do
isn't
that.
wearing the Indiana Jones hat.
Guys, you don't understand the amount of work that had to go into me filming that. They are
And that
the
was the
most
best we could do. It wasn't
the
even
most
good.
Coordinating
uncoordinated
them.
people on the
Yeah.
fucking
Wow.
planet.
Wait,
It's harder than
I'm
you think.
shocked. To walk
It's
in a
harder
straight
Really
than
line?
not. It's really
It's
not.
not.
It is
It's
hard.
really not.
Okay,
Promise it's not.
Jill, we'll
Were,
tag you
were,
and
were,
volunteer.
were
You
you
guys
trying to
kept
get
talking about
were,
like, should you hold hands? Because
Were you-
we can't do this without holding hands.
were you
my
trying to get them just nuts to butts and step like?
Yes.
going?
Yes.
That's exactly what we were trying to
Yeah.
do.
Nuts to butts. Exactly.
I put a link in the private chat of what I might keep it on theme, and do
Yes.
one of these.
Oh no.
Wow.
Yo.
Wait.
All right.
Yo.
Very nice.
Oh
we share
my
for the
God.
class.
If we're gonna go,
Here.
if we're gonna go
There
in,
you go.
oh yeah, Zach, you gotta show it with a boy in it. There you
Very
go.
nice.
Yeah.
Boy in it.
I don't like
Boy,
that you
oh
can
my
see
goodness.
pubes.
Why is yeah?
That's just a treasure cheat.
This
treasure
video is
cheat.
going to be immediately taken off of YouTube
Yeah.
as soon as we get off
What's-
live.
First butts, now this.
Hopefully Jake never watches this video.
Goodness.
He stopped
You know what's
like
funny?
after the second time he was gone.
Zach, if you get that, I want you to wear boxers with it. Like,
You know what's funny? Whenever
No,
we have the
I'm
Blunder
on
Boys
top of
on, they ask me, "Can we curse on here?"
Yes.
And then we do this.
And then we show asses and we show
Well,
like
so
yeah.
we just sometimes go on things that you can't do that.
I know you guys
Yeah.
are good.
I'm
You guys
glad,
are good,
I'm glad that
respectful.
you ask, and I go whenever someone
We-
asks, I goes, "Yeah, you can fucking curse. You can do whatever you fucking want." Like,
We want to be
whatever.
professionals, or we,
Yeah,
we
but no
want
one
to
asked
we
if
want
you
to know
could
what the
show pubes on the
boundaries of
show.
us trying to be professional are.
Yeah, you didn't ask about pubes.
I sent those pubes to you guys. Y'all put
Sean's
it on
the one who said Sean.
Actually,
I'm
Molly
not
did
in.
it.
Oh,
That was
Molly
Molly.
did it. Oh, it was Molly.
Of course it was
I can't
Molly.
resist a good show and tell.
Goodness.
Oh my god, you need to make sure that I get my cosplay box out
Yes.
to see what the fuck still fits
Mm-hmm.
and what's not gonna kill me
Mm-hmm.
to bring.
Yeah, shoes.
Mhm.
That's another thing. Like, if you're gonna
Comfy
have,
shoes.
if you're gonna like take pictures in your cosplay, like go to one of the meetups and you have shoes for that, have like a backpack you can drop for photos or like
Well,
make a
all my
plan just to do
luckily,
that. Like,
my
otherwise-
only costume that has like uncomfortable heels is my syndrome costume, and I wasn't even gonna wear that because the cape is such a bitch.
syndrome from
From The Incredibles,
Oh,
yeah.
fuck yeah, that's
So
awesome.
I have that costume, but the cape is such a bitch on my shoulders by like hour
Yeah.
5, so I'm not gonna bring him because
No
that would
cape.
just be painful as fuck.
DragonCon is a marathon, and also like a little some more advice from like 10 years in. A lot of times when we're doing one of our big like cosplays, like the Leia one, we don't put that on until like 5 or 6 or like
Really?
before like
Yeah.
but that's our like going out
That's
and
the
hanging out in the
nighttime.
evening.
Yeah.
And like during the day when like Alex doesn't wear that to do like interviews or like that he would have to do or
Oh my
like
god,
go to a
please.
He should.
Please,
I tried it
Alex,
once.
please.
Timothy's on didn't seem into it. So.
no, yeah. So
Yeah.
I got.
Like during the day.
you don't have to like
I
gotta have a
See,
few
back
drinks
in
in
my
there.
back
Yeah.
in my cosplay heyday, I would be like a 14-hour cosplay full-on day.
I mean, there are definitely
Sounds like
people
a
that do
nightmare.
that at
Yeah.
DragonCon. It's not us though.
Got
I
it.
I wear
wouldn't
Ted
want
Lasso
to do that
for most
just
of the day,
because I
and
wouldn't
then-
want to deal with the people coming up trying to like interact with me, take pictures with me like nonstop.
Yeah, you'll get a lot
for
of
that
people
long.
wanting pictures.
Oh, I'm aware. Yeah,
Yeah.
not my first rodeo.
Oh,
So
yeah, yeah.
I know that much. But yeah, I
Right.
gotta make sure. I
Ryan,
gotta
can you
figure
stop
out what
mansplaining
works.
cosplay to
Yeah.
Jill?
Yeah, I know.
I was
how
giving
it
my point
works.
of view.
I know how it
God.
works. I used to
I wasn't
do
trying
it very.
I wasn't trying to
frequently.
tell her how it works. I was saying like I wouldn't want to do that because
I was
It's
the
not
first Spider
mansplaining
Gwen
anymore,
in
it's
Southern
pinning.
California, Ryan. I just want to say that real quick. So
my bad.
yeah, just throwing that out there.
So
I was
you're
Spider Gwen
straight-
before she was cool. I know.
That's your claim to fame.
Alex keeps
Actually,
on
my
waiting
Daryl
till-
Dixon is my claim to fame. But
Oh, yeah?
I haven't. Yeah, but I don't even think I have that. That
Uh-oh,
costume
Sean.
anymore.
Why?
Wait, why are you?
I applied a random coupon code and it worked.
Oh, that's a lovely coupon code. You saved
For the-
$27.
For the
For
Star Wars
Nice.
thing?
RSVLTS.
Well, he's getting a
Oh,
different. So he's getting a different outfit, but I thought that was the one you wanted originally.
No, I want it's a trap one, but they
Send
don't
me
have
that. Send me
pants.
that. Send me that coupon code, Sean.
It's Thank the Maker.
It's Thank the Maker.
Okay, well, I'm
So
not gonna remember that.
Johnny C Books and
You're not-
Comics has a good question. Are there themes for each day? So not necessarily, but there are like Bunny Hutch's Thursday night, Friday night. I forget what the big party on Friday night is. Saturday night is
Is it
last
the-
party on
It kind of
Alderaan.
rotates around.
When's the Yule Ball? Is that Friday night?
That's
Sunday night is
That's
the
always the
Yule
last
Ball.
night.
That's
Yeah.
a big Harry Potter party.
I was gonna say like
Yeah.
Harry Potter.
Yeah,
I mean, like, look, they all have. There's a Star Wars party. There's a Harry Potter
Got
party,
it.
but it's
Yeah.
just everyone is just dressed up in whatever they want, and
But
then it's.
for-
I
all
can
techno music.
bust out my slutty Hufflepuff. I got her somewhere.
Yeah,
Somewhere in my
that'd be
closet.
good for the Yule
Wizards?
Ball.
She's in my. I think mine's in my bedroom.
It's
Your
not like
slutty
they won't let
Hufflepuff's
you
in the bedroom?
Is,
if you're
is my
not in Harry
Hufflepuff? Where
Potter, though.
is that? Is it in the bedroom or is it in my?
I
She's a
don't
Ravenclaw,
know.
Fuck, where is that outfit?
But for us,
I know.
like,
I keep
Friday
my
is,
slutty Hufflepuff in the bedroom.
Friday is Wizard, right?
Usually, yeah.
Yeah.
So Friday is you start drinking at like noon and you
Yeah.
build your wizard staff, and then Saturday night is
Well, it depends on if we have panels or
Leia's,
not.
and Sunday night is just kind of like choose your own adventure.
Yeah.
So like we have our own little theme that kind
Yeah.
of goes along with what we do every day. Because usually, me and Alex will have a panel or two, but then Star Wars trivia is usually like there's a test that you
That's
take
usually
on
Saturday
one
night.
night, and then the actual trivia panel is Saturday night usually, right?
Yeah, good luck with that.
The test is
It's-
Saturday.
The trivia is on Sunday afternoon.
Oh,
Can we
panels-
all
I
wear
think.
the Hut Slayer outfit for the Star Wars trivia day?
I don't think
Yes.
they would. I don't think they would appreciate that very much.
You
Why
can
not?
depending
don't
on when they
mind.
do it. They did. We've done it in.
Who wants to take this one?
We did it in Hut Slayer Leia. One year when they had it at like 7 p.m.
Yeah, I think we've
Yeah.
taken the test, and
We've taken the
Hut Slayer
because you
before.
take a
So
test
late.
on Saturday and then the top 10
I
do the
know.
trivia.
Yeah.
Is Daniel still running that?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
he
No,
misses
we-
you,
Oh,
Ryan.
yeah.
I've missed the last two Dragon Cons. And I miss Daniel, to be quite honest.
Yeah. Daniel asked me, "Where's your friend?"
No, he didn't. He did not
The
actually.
Wookiee guy. Yeah, he said like
Brian-
the guy who
oh.
does the Wookiee noise.
Brian, did you ever read the Streamlab or did you just get mad at me for not reading it for you?
You're muted, Brian. No one
Oh,
can
I
hear
thought you said Ryan.
Brian.
B
Ryan, did you read the
Yeah, we can't
Streamlab?
hear you, Brian.
I did. I don't read.
I don't read.
That's fair.
I don't read after 5 p.m. on
It
a
changed
weekday.
my audio.
Hell
source,
yeah.
Ryan.
That's what I'm talking about.
After we
Better?
had gotten in. Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey.
I've literally been sitting here. Hudsonizer said, just watched the best Star Trek episode, the one in Deep Space Nine, Season 7, where they play baseball against the Vulcans.
Yes.
Oh,
Excuse
that's
me.
a good one. Yeah.
That's
All
that's a
right,
good one.
now as a man who's only ever seen one Star Trek series,
Which one?
the best episode of Star Trek is when they go to Toronto.
Ooh,
Oh.
Toronto.
That was very recent.
Did they have
Although-
poutine?
What?
Did they have poutine? Did
Yeah.
they have Tim Hortons?
Yeah. No.
Oh. Then they weren't in Toronto.
Oh
What
wait,
the fuck
did
are
you
they doing?
you started Strange New Worlds, right?
Yeah, I'm caught up on Strange New Worlds.
I
Oh,
saw
hell.
was
The one
crossover
the
episode
one
funny?
last night. No spoilers, Jill.
I said, was it funny? That's not a spoiler.
But
Now I know it's funny.
How fucking
No.
dare you?
the one
I only
the one I watched
unfunny ones.
the one I watched from this week or last week was the funniest episode of anything I've ever seen.
Hi, Brandy.
Wow. Hi, Brandy.
Is
It
that
was
the
funnier
crossover
than the
one?
Stargate puppet episode.
It's a crossover one, yeah.
Oh,
Ooh,
okay.
Stargate puppet episode's pretty good.
Stargate puppet episode was strong.
Is that in Atlantis or something?
No, that's an SG
No,
one.
it says she won.
Is
It
it,
was
an
like
SG-1?
it was like the 100th episode of SG one.
How do I not remember the?
I don't
puppet
know.
episode? I'm watching. I'm doing a watch through of Stargate SG-1 at the moment, but
I'm pretty sure it's like the 100th episode or something.
how do I not remember that?
I'm
That's weird.
gonna start my own YouTube channel called Stargate Explained. It's gonna be great.
Do it.
Do it.
Oh, it's the 200th episode.
Can I help you out with that?
Yeah, sure. You got to remember the puppet episode though.
I guess. I
And
don't
you
know.
got to watch Atlantis.
I do need to watch Atlantis.
Hey, you haven't even seen Atlantis.
I know.
God, fake
This guy
fan.
sounds like he doesn't know about
That's
Star
what makes
Trek.
my head.
Look, I'm not gonna say Stargate's like my main fandom at all. 40K is obviously my main fandom, but I do like Stargate. I've watched it multiple times. And Sean, you need to watch Deep Space Nine.
Maybe.
No, there's no
for your
maybe.
birthday weekend. Why don't you just get into a new show?
Get into Deep Space Nine. Cisco is the boss. Cisco is the best
Deep Space
Star
Nine is the
Trek
best Star Trek.
Is DS9 Worf or Riker?
Wait,
Which one's
Cisco
Riker?
like the
Both.
the
Are
performing artist?
in DS9.
Worf is in
Hair?
both, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Watch the Puppet Angel episode.
There's some
Yeah,
pretty
that's a
there's
good one.
some pretty intense Worf life events in Deep Space Nine. Like, not to drop spoilers, but it's an important series for him. If you like
Ryan,
Worf,
I don't have the same aversion as you do.
I know. I'm weird, I guess. I don't know.
You're not weird. You just
I mean, no one really wants spoilers, but
Yeah,
it's
but
whether
Deep
or
Space
not
Nine came out
Ryan's
25
definition of
years ago.
spoiler is pretty extreme.
More strict.
Excuse me?
Has
Listen.
anyone in this hemisphere not consumed this media? Don't talk about it.
Well, watch Deep Space Nine. It's a very good Star Trek show.
Deep Space Nine started in 1993.
dang.
That's
I
not
wasn't
that
born
long
yet.
ago.
I was gonna say, Jordan, what were you doing?
I wasn't born when Deep Space Nine
That's not
started.
that long
Before
ago.
Buffy even started.
That's
Ryan,
not
can
that
we
long
talk?
ago.
Can we talk about Deep Space Nine when it enters public domain?
You can talk about Deep Space Nine all you want right now.
Only because Ryan's seen
everybody
it,
likes
though.
to exaggerate how much I hate spoilers.
Look, sometimes it's fun to not know the premise of something before you get involved in it. I'm with you.
You want to go in raw, and
Yes.
just be
Just raw dog it.
you just want to raw dog that content. Sometimes
You want to go in blindfolded too.
yeah.
Like Severance. Did you start Severance yet?
Blindfolded and raw dogging.
Blindfolded. I need to watch Severance. I honestly I've somehow dodged knowing anything about Severance other than that Ben Wyatt is in it from Parks and Rec.
His name's
And I feel like it's gonna throw me a little bit for him to be like in a very serious role, because all I've ever seen that actor in is either Parks and Rec, what's that
Party
show
Down.
about angels and demons?
Angels
Good
and
Omens?
Demons?
I can't remember. And then
Party Down.
you know what? I forgot the movie.
Oh wait, that was a movie.
Party Down.
Step Brothers. He was in Step Brothers.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Step
yeah.
Brothers, my favorite show about angels. and demons.
So him in a serious role. Yeah. No. He was he in The Good Place?
Yeah.
Or am I
No.
thinking-
Yeah,
he was.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
He was a
he
demon, wasn't he?
He's-
He was-
Yep.
he was
Oh,
in The Good
that
Place.
show about
Yeah.
Angel and Demon.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Give your
That
part-
whole
like a-
show was about the afterlife.
charade
What do you
thing
know
or
about
something.
Angels and
Clue?
Demons.
Yeah,
For that one.
he would
There's
give
Spoilers
demons
and
and
demons
angels in
in it.
that. What are you
They're
talking
involved.
about?
It's mostly about dead people.
Yeah, but it's about
Hmm.
whatever. I'm
I'm
not
gonna
gonna say
go make
anything else. I don't want
another
to drop any
drink.
spoilers.
Alex, do you need anything?
Brian, you're not.
Yes,
are you
please.
gonna make it to DragonCon?
You want me to-
or
I'll
you're-
go
are
make-
you-
what do
You're
you
not gonna
want?
be there this year.
I don't
Probably not.
know, man. I don't have
What?
a place
Okay,
to
I don't know
stay
what that is.
on there.
Majin
I wasn't talking to you,
cocktail.
Brian. I said
Okay.
I was
Brian.
gonna let you stay at my
Oh.
hotel, but
You get mad every time anybody says his name, and then you respond to it. I'm talking
Brian,
to
I'm
Brian
sorry.
right now.
It's funny because when you started talking, I was like, oh, maybe I just jumped the gun. And he
No.
said Ryan, and I didn't hear it.
I'm so used to responding to Brian because people hear Ryan and then they say Brian that when I hear Brian, I'm like, okay, they're trying to talk to me and they just don't know. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Well, I think you and I sounds like have the same answer of not going. So
I feel like Brian and Ryan should both go to DragonCon,
Or Brian squared, as they're referred to.
and
know.
yeah, I'll hear no other answers.
Sean Sully is sponsoring the DragonCon trips of Brian and Ryan.
Sean, is
Okay,
he
I'm
is
back.
he Sean, is it your birthday wish that both of us go to
It's
Dragon
my
Con?
birthday wish that you both go to Dragon
Oh,
Con.
it's only birthday! Happy birthday, Sean!
I mean, I tried
Happy
very hard to
birthday.
get Brian to go to Mosh Isley with us last week.
Yeah, he just the like day before. It's like, you want to come to LA?
No, it was a week before.
Okay.
You did that. You did that to me too.
Days, weeks. What is time?
I think you texted me the night before.
Yeah, but the difference
About
is Brian. The difference is Brian's in driving distance.
Oh,
7
if I was in
hours.
driving distance, I would have come.
We're all in driving distance of LA.
I've
It
made
was,
that drive a bunch of times.
it was incredible. The venue was so cool.
The venue was dope.
Yeah.
I just wish, Molly.
Which
I don't
one
know
was-
if you and Alex agree with this. I wish the first one was great because we had that like group of people there with us.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's rad.
There were
That's
like
lots-
3
that's-
different levels to this place.
That's lots of space for people who want to like be leaning against the rail and listen and participate, but don't want to be down in a bumping crowd.
Yeah,
That's
like
cool.
like
venue.
people with a broken ankle.
I didn't. It wasn't broken.
Okay, but are there actual mosh pits?
Yes,
They were
during
doing
the
one, like,
weirdest
right
songs.
down.
Are they
at
like
the very bottom.
lightsaber mosh pits?
Every mosh
I mean,
pit
they
is a
beat the
lightsaber
shit
mosh
out of
pit.
each
If
other
you're not
with
actually
lightsabers.
powered.
I want to know which one was better, though.
I preferred Chain Reaction.
And that does nothing for me. Is it the
The
Star Wars
first
Celebration?
one.
Okay.
I prefer
Yeah.
the first one.
I liked
But
that one,
that's
but the venue didn't serve liquor. They only served
Yeah.
beer.
Oh,
yeah, that was weird.
yeah. So the reason I like Chain Reaction is because like that's like my home venue. Like
Yeah.
that's the venue like I've seen 50 bands in. And it was a shock to me that they were serving alcohol at all because their whole thing is they're an all ages venue. Like that's their website is allages.com. Which sounds unfortunate.
That's
I don't
unfortunate.
like
stuff.
that.
I don't like that even a little bit. I
That's a
didn't.
choice.
I don't think I drank anything but water at that event because too many people were celebrating marijuana being legal. And
Yeah, I was gonna
bought
say
too many joints.
you were
I had,
having
like,
some.
I got handed like 3 joints when I walked in there.
I was saying you were having
at
the
one point, I was in
California.
a
Which
circle.
they asked you, they were like, "Here you go, sir."
No, there was like a circle of 6 people who like were from out of town, and like one of them was like, "I have this bag of 20 joints, and we leave tomorrow. I don't know what to do." And he was like handing them out.
I remember
So
that.
a bunch of people who don't regularly smoke marijuana were all had their own like fucking dispensary joint, and I was like, "Y'all need to just pass one around. Like, I'll take one and I'll like put it out and blah blah blah." And they were like, all had their own, and it was some people had a
Wow, that sounds
different
fun.
experience at that event.
That's where we met, and we met Sean Room in the smoking section of Mosh Isley.
That smoking section was a time, Sean. It was
lit.
super fun.
I just remember going out there
Literally,
being
it was literally lit.
maybe I smoked a little bit too. I don't know. I barely remember that night because we were drinking before that too. But I went outside and I was like talking very loudly at several people.
That was a fun time because there were several people I hadn't met in real life, but I had known for several years on the internet that I got to like hang out with that night. So I got to hang out with Jane a lot that night.
Mm-hmm. Who will be at DragonCon?
That was one of the times we went with you guys. We went all together, didn't we, Sean?
No, we met you there because we were
you met
coming
us
from
there.
home. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Also, coming to your house was the highlight of the trip.
Yeah.
Watching
I missed
Obi-Wan.
that. I wish we could watch all Star Wars shows that way.
Oh, we
Yeah,
can
that
see.
was fun.
When you come to the wet hot blanket of Atlanta.
Yeah, get down here in that
Come breathe our
cozy
chowder
heat.
air.
Get in that chowder air.
Chowder air. Chowder heat.
Watch Ahsoka in Chatter Heat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Is there Ahsoka happening during DragonCon?
So the 3rd episode is airing the
That
Wednesday
before.
that Wednesday before DragonCon starts. So
I'm
because
pretty
they're
amped.
airing the
Is it
first
not getting
2
delayed?
the first week. No, it's done.
Well, but they might be delaying. They're pushing a lot of like completed programming to fill in the gaps because we're not gonna probably shoot anything for like 4 more months.
Yeah.
I'm pretty amped about that show coming out because I've been waiting for resolution on some of that stuff since Clone Wars.
You mean Rebels?
Rebels, dog.
Rebels, yeah, Rebels,
Yeah.
Clone Wars, whatever.
I rewatched Clone
to me,
Wars.
it's all blurred. I watched it all, like,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, it's a good it's good to watch Clone Wars and see like back to back. It's good to see.
I should probably
progression.
rewatch Rebels before Ahsoka.
Oh man, we've been
I just
rewatching
did.
Rebels, and
so
it's
good.
It's been eye-opening how much I loved that show.
I
Rebels is
rewatched it
really
before
good.
Mando, and it's so good.
It's super good. I rewatched Rebels. I rewatched Clone Wars because I have too much time right now. Then I reread the Thrawn trilogy from Legends, and then I reread the 2 Thrawn books from canon. So I am like,
Well, and you've been
right
reading
there. I'm
There's
right
Thrawn-
there.
There's a lot more
books
Thrawn books than that in
from
canon. There's
canon?
like 5, right?
There's
a
5 in
lot.
canon now.
No,
There's like 6.
There's
Six.
3 in canon.
6?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
No,
two.
oh,
There's 2 separate canon
the-
Thrawn trilogies.
Yeah.
It's the
And
ones
the
that
first one is
it's
better
the
than the
first-
second one.
Yes, the
Yes.
first one. I haven't read the second one. Then I have
Chaos
something else to read.
Chaos is it Chaos Rising theme for the second one? What's something Rising?
Yeah.
Rising.
There's the Ascendancy, Chaos Rising.
Ascendancy. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't read the Ascendancy ones.
I haven't read those.
I think they're better than the other ones.
Oh, really?
Okay. So I need to read those.
You think they're better than the first 3?
Wait, what did I say?
You
No,
said
the first
Ascendancy
3.
is better. Okay.
Oh, the first 3 are better than Ascendancy.
No, I don't want ice. I don't have ice in it.
Alex!
Ew.
Oh my god, Alex!
Alex.
Molly, pick it out and throw it out.
It's not meant to be watered down with ice.
I break out my lightsaber, but it's not charged.
Oh no.
Yeah, I went to my closet and I
She's
got my
saving
lightsaber.
it. She's saving it. It's
Wow.
gonna be
Molly, this-
okay.
Molly, this is true gremlin behavior, and I'm.
This is goblin mode.
Goblin mode activated.
I will not have my gin gimlet watered down with ice.
Who
No.
highlights? Who pulls highlights from that? I gotta. Oh, I can't. We're not on Twitch. I was about to clip that. I was gonna
You
make
know
you
what's
a-
real
a
goblin
video.
mode? Is I installed a water bladder right next to my computer so I can just
Ooh,
drink some water.
that's a good
That's
idea.
just galaxy brain, bro.
That-
It's
yeah.
hanging up just, like on my rack over here. And I
That's
just
galaxy brain, man.
That's not
It'd be
where
really
my
cool if
head
that was
went. You
part
said
of your water cooling circulation for your computer.
What I
No.
miss? What is
Fucking
Sean?
like-
What is Sean getting out of the closet?
Oh, we don't
Probably
know.
more-
oh, probably a lightsaber.
Am I gonna
Does he have a
Sean?
lightsaber?
Oh,
Oops.
Ollie, where's your fart saber?
Oh, it's
Lightsaber.
downstairs. I need to charge the battery pack for
I
it.
just have I have the lightsaber with no blade. As soon as they come up with one of these where you can like flick out a blade and I don't have to carry around a blade because I want it to do
As soon as they come out with an actual
Is that the
lightsaber-
Galaxy's Edge ones?
yeah. But as soon as I can like flick one out because I want to be able to do lightsaber for pictures and then I want to carry it around like this.
Oh, a dark saber. Damn.
Sean, are we lightsaber dueling?
Boom.
Oh no.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Alex,
this
you
is
can't reach a
great.
lightsaber in your office.
I can reach 2, fool.
Ooh,
Fool!
Wait, hold on.
this is the one. This is the first saber that I built.
all right, all right.
I don't know
what,
Galaxy's Edge.
what have I started?
Although I will tell you, I'm very
Oh
jealous
no,
of
he's
one
got
of,
too many.
one of many of those Alex are holding.
I don't
I think
think
I have
even
one
have bad.
Oh, here's another.
God,
Dragon
you
Con
look
tip
like
if you want
Grievous at
an
this point.
unlicensed.
I was trained in the Jedi art.
I have a white stick.
Do you have enough Cal lightsabers, Alex?
Alex is this is what a Kmart version of General Grievous looks like.
This is the great value General Grievous.
Kirkland brand.
Manager special.
I've
His
only
name is
collected
General
lightsabers
Grievous.
from one Jedi.
multiple times.
Is there no way to shut up the sound effects on the Galaxy's Edge ones?
I don't
know, but mine is like haunted. Sometimes it goes off
Noise is haunted.
by vibrations. I took the batteries out finally, but I would like get up
There you are.
and walk around,
I think they
and
need
I would hear
batteries.
it go
We have
like.
so many
that one
lightsabers.
Oh, are those
But I accepted it
Ventress sabers?
They are the Ahsoka.
They're Ahsoka.
Oh, the Ahsokas. Cool.
I have
They're,
the Ventress
like,
ones at home. They're
huge.
dope.
Yeah, they're
I like the Ventress ones. All the curved ones
Mhm.
are super cool.
Hi,
Yeah.
Jane.
Yeah.
they are inappropriately
Jane.
sized. What do you
Hi,
put in?
Jane.
Hi, Jane.
Hi, Jane. Hi, Jane.
Yeah, Ahsoka's just a little.
Beautiful.
That one's dead.
That should be your ringtone now, or your alarm for the morning.
That'd be a good alarm.
I will not have a lightsaber at DragonCon. I'm not bringing a lightsaber on the
No,
plane.
God, that sounds
Oh, I want
terrible.
No, it's
If
awful.
you need to, I think you can borrow one from Alex. I think
You
can-
might end up
I'm
buying
okay.
one because
Hey,
we
welcome to Alex's surplus lightsabers.
no we used to buy lightsabers every year, almost every year,
Yeah.
Box.
because they do the mystery boxes that are like
Oh.
$50.
Ooh.
Which
Like Saberforge or
Yeah,
What are
it's
those
another
companies?
one of
Yeah.
the saber companies. It's the one that makes like the battle ready ones.
yeah.
Yeah.
Those
Ultra
are
sabers?
cool
Here-
because like
it's
Ultra
Ultra
Sabers. I
Ultra-
think.
Ultra
Isn't
Sabers.
Ultra Sabers like super scummy?
Yeah,
Apparently,
oh, is it?
yeah.
Oh.
Like the guy that runs it's an
Another
absolute
one.
piece of shit.
what
I
other
wouldn't be
one?
surprised.
Other Cal Saber.
What other Cal Saber?
Was it like a
I-
broken?
Is
it,
there like a
half
survivor
broken?
version of it?
Maybe.
Because that
If-
other
I
one
mean,
that they had was
Ryan, is that a
fucking
lightsaber?
Huge.
If I had a lightsaber,
That's
this
a
is
survivor
what it
Look
would
how
look
big
Just be a
that
bottle opening lightsaber.
Yeah.
Your lightsaber, the tip of it at the bottom. is a-
Alex, can you make that one double bladed?
Yeah, you
yes,
That's cool.
and it's huge.
Yeah, I don't like the Disney the Galaxy's Edge sabers. I will never.
This is huge.
They're so
Yeah.
chunky.
I like them. I
Really?
like them to display.
They're
I think
great for
they're
display,
good
but
display
yeah, that's about it.
This
sabers.
is the size I would
Little
want
poor
it
guy
to
on
be,
here.
but I can't put
Like
That's
it
the-
you could knock
Alex,
someone's
that's one of the
lights out
Activision
with
ones,
that.
right?
I could kill
yeah.
somebody with these
Oh,
lightsabers.
100%.
These are blunt objects.
That's
I
what
can
you
flip
want out
on.
of a
broke into my
lightsaber,
house.
right?
There's a
Oh, look at that kitty!
She was dead.
Okay, Molly,
ass
go
asleep.
get yours.
Oh, he
I'm
would
gonna,
be.
Show and
I'm
tell.
gonna get to see Athena tomorrow. I hope.
Alex could get
I
him.
don't have a cat. I got a dog.
Look at it.
Puppies.
So
You
for
do-
like
Oh.
You
so
have a
today
cat,
so
though.
today for like 5 seconds I almost thought about going to like a shelter and just picking up a kitten, but I didn't.
We Emily and I have a game right now where every time we're at a pet store, we go to the adoption section and we say like, if there's dogs here, we'll get a dog. And so it's like playing chicken with ourselves.
Did you
So
watch that
far,
TikTok I sent you?
Yeah.
The one where it was like,
Uh-huh.
does your husband not want you to get a dog? Just follow these 3 easy steps.
And it's not
Get a dog.
Let's get one.
Jillian.
Get one.
Jillian,
He's not going to divorce you if you do.
I have given you my qualifications for getting a dog.
I know. I wouldn't want to. If we
Wait,
lived
Sean, do you have,
downstairs, I would
like-
get a dog.
An aversion to dogs or something?
No, I fucking
No.
love dogs.
No, we like if we had the downstairs.
But Jordan,
unit,
I
think
said-
we would
Jill,
have-
what
said-
kind do you want?
Well, that's the issue. We both want very different
No.
dogs.
I want a corgi so
Yes.
Aw.
Do it.
My
Where's
friend
Matt?
My
Matt
friend
Matt
Matt
just got a corgi, yeah.
Matt
I
just
want
got a corgi.
I
It's
know
as
Matt
soon as-
got a corgi. I've seen
it's
Matt's corgi.
so cute.
I want a corgi. So
His,
Jill, did
his
you hear
legs
that?
are
Sean,
so
what kind of
short.
dog do you want?
he wants
I
a
want-
Tibetan
I want a
Mastiff.
Tibetan Mastiff.
Yeah,
No,
go.
you don't want-
All right.
No, you don't want a Tibetan
Named
Mastiff.
Mouse.
What's a cow?
You don't
Named
want a
Mouse.
Tibetan
You
Mastiff.
can't have those in Georgia, and you're gonna be here soon.
You don't want a Tibetan
Why
Mastiff.
can't I have it?
Maybe
in
it's
Georgia?
like
It's too
bulldog.
hot
Will
in
die.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's too hot for those.
I
for
also
those gentle
really
creatures.
like. I really like Australian shepherds too.
Oh, like a
Australian
blue
Shepherd.
healer?
Aussies
Yeah.
are great, but
They like
very
it,
they're a lot of work to take care of.
Yeah,
They're
you
pretty
need-
hyper.
They're hyper. You need to go
Yeah.
outside a lot, which I don't know if I can handle. I don't know if I can.
Jill,
Or just
that's
get
what my
two-
sister
get
has,
two of
and
them,
it's a
and they can
nightmare.
play with each other.
Yeah,
outside.
yeah. See, my ex had Aussies, and they were actually very well behaved, but I don't know.
They just have to be stimulated. They have to
Yes.
they have to be able to, like, get entertainment, and then they're fine.
I'll
but
just take him over to the Damon's
Honestly,
house,
same.
and him
I mean,
and
they're
Hilo
working
can
dogs.
play.
Having a yard is a huge quality of life booster.
Yeah.
Mhm.
For those types of dogs where they can like go and run themselves.
Yeah.
And then you can
Mhm.
still be doing whatever task you need to be doing.
Which is why because the downstairs unit has like a pretty decent backyard situation. So if we lived downstairs, we'd probably have a dog at this point. But we do not. But we get the 2 fancy patios instead.
They have to. They have a backyard and a patio.
I know they do.
Okay.
We get the high ceilings though.
That's true.
So
You guys like
pros and
an apartment condo or something?
Apartments.
We're not rich enough for Southern California standards to own a condo. Or
I don't
to
think
rent a
anyone
condo.
is.
You basically have to be a billionaire to do that, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I would settle for a schnauzer.
I do like schnauzers. They just kind of
And let me hold on. No.
Those are cute.
That's a miniature schnauzer.
You want like a big boy schnauzer.
I want a schnauzer.
What is that? Just like a wolf?
It's like a medium.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a wolf.
It's just a larger schnauzer.
That seems wolfish.
How larger?
Oh, okay. Yeah. These dogs.
They're decent size.
It's like a medium-sized dog.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
what because I was.
Well, you
I
can
grew
get a
up-
giant schnauzer.
I grew up with Yorkies.
I would like a giant
so
schnauzer. I want a big dog, but I really don't want a big
I don't
dog.
want a big dog. I grew up
Um,
with Yorkies, so like medium-sized dog is like the biggest.
I just need to tell Jill I
big
want a
dogs
big
won't
dog,
live
so
long
we
enough.
don't get a little dog.
I want a pit bull.
Oh,
Good
pitties are
news.
I do love
Every
pitties.
shelter in Atlanta is filled with them.
I know.
You have to scroll through though, and they're all called like lab mix
see if I can
or
get
something
these
because
here.
no one wants to advertise.
Because no one will
being a
adopt
pit
if
bull.
it says pit.
I want
so they're
whichever
all- you
pit
have to-
bulls
if you
have like the really smiley faces.
Like the one you sent us this morning, where he's just like, I do,
Like
that's-
they're when they have their mouths open and they're
Yeah, there's,
panting,
like-
their lips literally go like.
I
I
want
do
a basset
love
hound or a
pitties.
beagle.
Sean
I would
loves
love
beagles.
I've
Sean
owned
loves
Their butts
I've owned
beagles.
2 beagles.
Their butts
butts
leak and they howl. They
I never had an
howl.
issue with leaking beagle.
Puppies.
His
I
puppies
never
are-
had an issue with leaking beagle. I did have an issue with a leaking basset though.
Basset hound.
Yeah.
Our dog Biggs
I want it
leaks
more.
every once in a
Well,
while.
he was part basset, I'm pretty sure.
He
I
was
think
like
bassets leak.
beagle basset mix.
He was 100%.
Wait.
Oh,
best-
look at
best man.
dog.
What do you mean? That's
Oh.
Diesel.
Diesel's
Diesel's
such a
a-
good name for a dog.
Diesel's
It
a
is.
very excitable boy. I took
Especially a
care of
big
him
dog.
little bit.
I think I would name my dog if we were to have a dog. What would you name it? Boy and girl.
Depends dog. Depends on the dog.
Mm.
And don't use up your kid names.
We're not having
we don't want
kids.
Or do.
Then use up the best 2 names you got.
I don't want to name my dog Jane. That was like my number 1 name for a girl was Jane.
Yeah, just I enjoy the fact that in Zach's world, Alex and Molly would have named their kid Hilo.
Yeah, we used up our best 2 names already. Best
Yeah.
3 names. Biggs, Hilo, Pippin.
Biggs, Hilo, and Pippin.
Yeah.
Big
Yeah.
Seal and
Well,
Pippin.
I was gonna name the dog. If we got a girl dog, I was gonna name it Starbuck.
Aw.
Then we found
See, if
Hilo,
we were-
which was
if-
he was originally named Timmy.
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 Oh my
Timmy
God.
For a
Kinda fits.
dog?
Kind of
No,
fits.
he's-
People in
he's a
shelters,
hero.
like when a
He's-
litter is born, they're just like, I don't know, go down the
Fuck
list.
Timmy,
Yeah,
Jimmy,
alphabetically,
Penny.
yeah.
Like they're just like throwing names
Who
out.
cares?
But Timmy kind of fits for Hilo. I could. if you
No,
were, like,
he's a Hilo.
Timmy, I mean,
He's
he's
Hilo.
Hilo. But
He's
like,
His
Hilo.
if
name
you
is
told
Carl
me-
Wagathon.
If
Yeah.
I met him and you're like, "This is Timmy," I'd be like, "Yeah, okay."
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
He's got that
Sure.
kind of vibe.
Got a Timmy.
I don't think
vibe.
I've ever seen a dog that looks like Hilo. Like ever.
Hilo looks like
I
a
don't know
live
what-
version of Scooby Doo.
Oh, Alex,
Like-
can we do a Scooby Doo family costume?
Sure.
Yes,
All he needs is a
yes!
purple collar, like that.
Green.
Green. Okay.
Yeah. He looked like Hilo legit.
Oh,
no!
shit.
Oh, God.
There's earthquakes
God.
in Georgia.
Oh, God.
Should we call someone?
He hates-
Oh, God.
I don't know. My
Mel.
whole monitor just fell off.
Mel, we need help.
Oh
God.
shit.
Oh, it was
Wait.
the whole monitor.
Your
Is that
whole
'cause you were
monitor just
is-
fell off?
Is that because you were tapping on your desk?
I was not.
Did you explode your card table that you work at?
What?
This has become like a. You guys remember Real TV?
Yeah.
It was YouTube on TV before YouTube existed.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
You had to mail your VHS of something crazy happening.
Yes.
I was watching a streamer 2 weeks ago on Twitch, and he was just going about, and his desk literally just did this, and everything just came. It was wild.
I know
Like
that'll
different
happen to me
glass
one
ones.
day.
Yeah.
Well,
That would
I've seen those glass ones like explode, like they'll put a cup down wrong and it'll just like
Yeah.
drop the bottom of everything out.
Oh,
It was like an IKEA wood desk
Oh,
too.
jeez.
So I think he had like 4 monitors there. So I mean, it.
Oh, that's what I've got.
Oh.
That makes me nervous.
Heavy.
I punch my IKEA table sometimes,
Wow.
Just to check.
that's just asking for trouble.
Yeah.
and
When I-
I know one day I'm gonna be like, and it's gonna just explode downward. And
Sounds like you're just trying to get it to break so you can get a new one.
Insurance
He's over
money.
here like.
That's
Shop.
fraud.
it survived so far.
I don't.
I've had-
If you-
I don't
if
know
you
if you're
break
familiar with how
anything in-
renter's insurance works. It's it's not replacing $100 desks. It's
not
like
how
if
that
you have a
works.
fire, they'll give you
Yeah.
$500.
If you have a
Spoilers,
fire
I don't
or an
have
earthquake-
renter's insurance.
But no, I was
All
gonna say
we
if
do.
you break your desk in Tony's house, you could probably convince him that it was somehow his fault and he'd buy you a new one.
There you go. Gaslight, girl boss your way into
Hopefully
a new
Tony's
desk.
not watching the stream.
Anything's possible.
Gaslight girl boss. God.
Or, Tony probably knows a guy who could get you a super baller desk because I feel
Yeah.
like Tony,
Tony
has
probably
a guy
has
for
one.
everybody.
Tony.
I was gonna say
has
Tony
one
probably has a
that he
spare
bought.
desk somewhere.
He's probably honestly waiting for me to break my desk so he can
outside
offer
with
to
the
give me
desk.
that desk.
He's just gonna open the door immediately and put a desk in your room. And be like,
So
"There
I
you go."
heard you need a desk.
He's slowly sawing a line, like an invisible line in the back
Every
of
day
it.
he comes in and puts another stress fracture in it somewhere.
Maniacal.
Maniacally nice.
How dare he?
hmm
How dare he buy me this desk?
No, it's just he has 30 of them.
30
in the basement,
desks?
Yeah.
Is it a storage unit?
Yeah, it's just kind of whatever.
He gets
Tony
those
will see
surplus
like good
desks.
computer deals, and he'll just buy a processor because
Just because it's
someone
on
will
sale.
probably need it.
Because
Because he knows you can make a
Tony really
profit
needs
off
an
of it.
Amazon store, like storefront, where it's just like
Uh-huh.
I got one of a couple of things.
Tony,
Cheaper than Amazon.
so I understand Tony's not going to DragonCon, but
Has he
should,
ever gone to DragonCon?
He doesn't. It's not really his scene.
That's not.
But he should go to DragonCon dressed as a Jawa and just sell.
Computer parts.
Yeah,
He could be-
3070.
He,
See, Brian?
he could be the Jawa in the Hut Slayer Leia group.
That would be
Yeah.
funny and appropriate.
There we go.
Wait, who?
Tony
In-
going as a Jawa, selling.
Oh,
In
yeah,
all
then he
ways
can
except
fan me all
physical.
night.
Oh, he's the guy that keeps selling us housing listings.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah.
That's the guy.
His true passion is being a realtor.
Yeah, I swear every time Sean, well, because he stays up until fucking like 5 o'clock.
No,
y'all.
that's Jordan.
Oh, that's Jordan.
That's not
That's
our fault.
that's you. That's Jordan.
Jordan has a weird schedule, and for some reason we like your fiance so much, and he'll swoop
For
in.
some reason.
He will swoop in right at like the all right, it's time to go to bed, and he's like,
Yeah, but it's not.
it's
It's not my
9 o'clock.
bedtime.
Just kidding.
He
Like,
he actively tries to sabotage me when I try to go to
Yeah,
bed.
just
Yeah.
you though.
No, because I remember. I swear I was going to
Are you
bed.
putting on a jacket, man?
It's kind of chilly up here.
Oh my god, I'm like dying. So Sean was like, it was like 3 a.m. and I was like, I'm going to bed, and then I realized he was still talking to somebody. I was like, who the fuck are you talking to?
Let's boom.
It was and I'm like, and I was like, at
6
first,
a.m.
so I went, oh okay, wait, he's on the East Coast. What is he doing?
Yeah, that boy don't sleep. That's why his monitor broke. It's because he uses it too
Aw.
much.
Oh,
I sleep.
I'm
been-
Molly
I'm cutting
sleeps
out melatonin.
You've
I've
been
been
getting better.
I've been doing
getting
way,
better.
way better at sleeping.
you're getting better.
Yeah.
And like compared to the boys, I get way more sleep.
True.
Same Z's. I'm like,
Well-
it's 9 o'clock. I'm going to bed. Bye.
That's how my wife is, but if like just because I have the ability to sleep in, if it's not on her schedule when she has her off days, then if I stay up too late, that's at my
See,
my own peril.
He doesn't have the ability to sleep in. He just chooses torture of not sleeping.
No, sleep is my favorite thing.
Me too.
Like, it's my favorite thing in the entire world.
Love sleep.
Yeah, me too. That's how I spend like half my weekends.
That's fair. You do sleep in until like 1. If I don't wake you up, you're not waking up on the weekends.
There's too much to do during the weekdays.
Molly, between you and Alex, though, who's the one that wakes up first in the morning?
Now Molly.
Me.
Does Hilo not wake you guys up?
I mean,
Alex will get up and let Hilo out and then go back to sleep. And I can't, once I'm up, I usually like can't go back to sleep. So he's on like early morning Hilo duty.
And then
Have
Hilo.
you guys
will
been using the
jump
keep
in
your
the-
eyes closed strat?
No, that doesn't work for me.
He jumped in the bed this morning.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He was just like, "Oh, you're not waking up," and he just jumped up.
He jumped up and like laid
Were you
across
running
my
like a
pillow.
psyop on Hilo, Ryan?
I took care of him for like a week.
Yeah,
and I discovered that like
you just like don't open your eyes and he won't bother you.
well I didn't lock him in his crate, which apparently was what they usually do. I like left the crate open, he would just like sleep in it, but then he would get up at like 7 a.m. and
be
like
like,
come
"I'm free."
look at he would come look at
Wait a
me,
second.
like he would get like up on the bed next to my face
That's how I'm gonna wake you up from now
and
on.
be staring at me, and if I open my eyes he would start whining and be like, it's time. But if I realized if I kept my eyes closed, even if I'm awake, he would just would go like
And just enjoy the hot dog breath in here.
Well, no, he eventually he would literally just go, and then go lay down at the foot of the bed. He would huff and then
I
go
love
lay
a
down at the
dog
foot of the
huff.
bed.
That's the
Dog
huff of
huff is
disapproval.
best.
Hey,
you back?
Is your
Boom,
monitor?
we were talking about how you don't sleep.
Yeah, no, I don't. What time? I went to bed at about 6 a.m. last night.
I was talking about that. I was like, I
woke
was
up-
literally saying that.
I woke
How
up at,
you're
I
talking to
think,
him.
9.
It's 2 o'clock in the morning for
9?
him.
It was 3.
Dude.
3.
9
I'm
a.m.
gonna start
God.
sneaking into your backyard and shooting you with tranquilizers.
Probably for the best.
That sounds like a good
Please
time.
do.
Ooh, me next.
It's for your health, man.
Yeah,
I need
I'm
somebody to do it.
I'm in the opposite of that. I'm trying to kick melatonin because I got to the point where I was like, oh, can't sleep without this. So
I can
now
sleep
when I
without
have
it. I don't take it on
Dude.
weekends.
That shit strip doesn't work for me. I've tried.
I have to take. I got to the point. Well, like my schedule would be like when I'm working. My schedule is so weird that it'll be like if I go to bed right this second, I get 5 hours of sleep. So I had to start taking it to like fall asleep, and now I'm like completely hooked on it. So I've been just like going to bed at like 11 and sitting there until like 2 in the morning.
Well,
It's like,
its efficacy declines if you prolong use that.
yeah, I know.
I've been
That's why
taking
I'm.
it
That's
for
why
a
I'm.
long time, and it like I take it.
Yeah, I take it.
Most
I
nights.
take it.
I take it every night in my whiskey, and it
I
does
only
the
take
Hell
it on
yeah,
the
bro.
weekdays. I only take it on weekdays because I can sleep with it without it on the weekends. But there
That's
are
what I mean.
some weekdays where I'm like I can't sleep. But I was
No.
hot. It was 'cause
I
I'm
used to
trying
take
to, like,
Klonopin
break-
every night, and so like
Woo!
melatonin is nothing.
no, that's not
Damn.
no. Woo.
Oh,
I like
heard-
ZQL.
I kicked
ZQL
that.
I
for
love
me.
Z-Quil. Z-Quil's
Mel-
where it's at.
melatonin
Z-Quil gives
makes
me the
me-
jelly limbs though. If I wake up at like 1 in the morning and I took Z-Quil, then I have
Yeah.
this like you know when you have
He
like
won't
a cold,
he
you
won't
take
take Z-Quil.
NyQuil, like, and you wake up and you're like, I can't move my arms around.
That's
and
I
can't
won't
roll
take
over.
allergy medicine because it makes me drowsy.
Yeah.
See, for me, like if I
They
take
make
melatonin-
John
melatonin,
drowsy.
if I
You
wake
move
up
your-
too
your
early
thing.
with melatonin, I'm a zombie. Like I'm there,
That's
but
him.
I'm not
That's
there.
this one.
And also, melatonin makes me trip fucking balls.
Really?
Like I'll wake
You
up in the
have
middle of the night and
crazy
I'll be
dreams.
open eye hallucinating.
You're an easy
like,
date.
faces on my room walls, like talking to me.
The Orchid
It's
Man
nice.
is here.
The organ man's here for my booty.
Great callback, Alex.
He's come for my booty.
Can I say?
Shove
I
him
think,
bad.
I
Shove
think
him
the
bad.
Orchid Man will be my next D&D character.
Orchid.
That's chilling.
Oh
That's a
man.
great callback.
For
Oh my
sleep though, if melatonin doesn't do it for me, I'll take a Benadryl and like break it in half and take just half of one, and it's a good amount to like make you drowsy enough to go to sleep, but not make you feel weird the next day.
I mean, we have the benefit of like THC and CBD.
Yeah, so do we.
Yeah.
So
I
well,
used
kinda
to
wanna enjoy
easier
that,
access to
though.
it.
there we can. I have switched to a lot of like Delta 9 and Delta 10 products that it's like Georgia. They're just like they just keep inventing things with a bunch of THC and calling it CBD and being like, this is CBD. There's got CBD in it. Like
everybody's like, oh, okay, sell it at the gas station.
I went into a store the other day and it was like a fucking dispensary. It's just like it's Delta 10 now, and you're like, that's weed, man. They're like, no, there's CBD in it.
Nah,
you want to buy a quarter pound of it?
I'll say this though, dude. Sean. There, like 4 years ago, there was just a straight up weed truck parked outside of DragonCon. Don't go to it; it's a trap.
Cops everywhere. It's full of cops. Don't go there.
Like the truck itself was actually selling weed as if it was okay, and the cops came and took them all away.
It was hilarious.
They were like, you're in Georgia, right?
Meanwhile, here
you
can get weed delivered here like it's fucking DoorDash. Like if you want.
They just need to tax that shit, and everyone will be happy.
That's what we do here. Like
it's like Colorado is sending people checks because they're like, sorry guys, we got too much money.
Oh my god,
it's only a matter of time.
Is legit.
Can I just, Andy, the answer to your question, yes, we all do that as well.
yeah. But Andy, you run out of tears, man. And
that's the default.
You only have so much liquid in your body.
Yeah. And normally,
you gotta
like,
find
some days by like 4 or 5, I'm out of tears, and then I don't
drink that Pedialyte, hydrate so you can have more tears.
Hydrate so you can cry.
You gotta find the right YouTube videos to fall asleep to, so you don't have the tears.
I thought you meant to cry about.
Speaking of which, if you guys want some great YouTube videos to fall asleep to, Slam Sector.
Are you saying you fall asleep?
Wait, hold on.
I was tensing up to be like, who's he gonna say?
Which one is it?
There's three choices.
That's fucking
I guess
rude.
four.
First of all,
no. You want to find the people.
Hey, that's watch time.
Yeah, you want to find the people that can fall asleep to your videos because they'll play that shit every night.
And
all right, you hear that, Ryan? We got to be more boring.
You have to monetize.
Should we do ASMR battle reports?
Yes.
We should do that for April 1 year.
Super sleepy fights or something.
You have to wear those like presentation microphones like right up to your mouth, and you just.
Here you go. Here you go.
Oh God.
How's it going? Hitting on a 3-up.
And then the dice is like clatter, clatter, clatter.
Well, Sean rolled dice, but we have a map. There.
Well, and we turned on noise cancellation to get rid of.
Oh yeah, there's background
AC.
noise.
Wow.
Also, we can't hear your AC at all now.
Yeah, AC's quiet.
It sounds it's the best I've ever heard Sean's on. You can turn this on in Discord too now. By the way, Sean.
Is this good ASMR?
That's great ASMR.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm digging that. I'm digging that.
Do some clickety clacks.
Oh.
Come on, Dolly Parton.
Yeah.
Come on, Dolly Parton. Do some clicky clacks.
The things that get me to go to sleep is when somebody's like very skilled at something and like softly talking about what they're doing.
The tailoring videos, dude.
That's what Alex's videos are.
Bespoke tailoring.
Bespoke handmade tailoring. That knocks me the fuck out.
That crazy.
That dude gets like straight into my brain and knocks me out. And also fly fishing, like lure crafting tutorials. I've got.
I haven't done the fly fishing stuff yet.
I'll send you some vids, man. He makes like, and the great thing about it is there's so much terminology in that field of like badger hackle and like all this other weird shit, and it doesn't matter.
Badger hackle.
Yeah,
this is what you have to look forward to in your mid-30s, folks. Sharing your sleepy time YouTube live.
Yeah.
So
to
this
just
is how
get
we
through
sleep.
the day, man.
I've thought about.
We gotta trick
How
our brains.
many times did you cry this week?
You gotta cry.
I've thought
you gotta
about
take chemicals. You gotta listen to these videos.
I've had an idea about making a YouTube channel where I make something and I make up a bunch of terminology for it, and I just like have a video where I'm just like rapping,
but it's complete
spraying
bullshit
around something. It's all bullshit. It's completely bullshit. But I have all this terminology, and I speak with authority.
That's a me move.
And I just like kind of like make a thing, and then people will just fall asleep to it.
Ryan,
I
you would
feel
have
like
been
there's market
Chuck,
for it.
we've already put Chuckles to sleep.
Ryan, you would have been a great guest on Box.
That was a good
I've
bit.
already had my one alcoholic drink, and y'all are.
I said Badger Hackle, and he was gone.
Like,
No, hold on, wait. This is the YouTube video Chuckles falls asleep to. The one that he's in.
No, but there's some fly fishing tutorials out there that will put you
Okay.
in the deepest.
Listen,
Like
I just
smoothest sleep
found
ever.
a fly fishing forum, right? Because I was
Yeah,
curious
no,
about
Wait,
what a
do-
badger
wait,
hackle was.
Do y'all go fly fishing? Is this like a thing?
I don't.
Like, you
I have
just-
no interest
No.
in fishing.
You
but
just
the-
sleep. You just fall asleep.
No,
to fly
no. I
fishing
put on this
videos?
dude's like fly fishing lure crafting tutorials, and he's like spinning. He's
Oh.
spinning these lures up and talking about them as he's
You're
doing
like,
them,
nice.
talking about the materials he's using, like the different. He likes to talk about artsy crafty stores. That's how he always refers to like the
Artsy craftsy
Michaels or whatever. And he's just like spooling up these fly
They have,
fishing
their,
lures.
they have their Halloween stuff out now. Like half
Spooky
of it.
stores.
It's spooky season.
Michael's is better than Hobby Lobby all day long. I'll tell you that.
Oh
much.
yeah,
Mhm.
don't go to Hobby
Trolls.
Lobby.
Yeah, I would
But-
never. I would never go to Hobby Lobby.
The thing is, you don't need to know what he's saying. You don't need to understand what he's talking about. It's just he's just so
Just
calm
relaxing.
and like it knocks you out. I'll send you a playlist. You'll
Alright, look,
be
Ryan.
asleep in seconds.
What is a badger hackle? Simple question. Is it a cock hackle that is colored to look like badger, or is it badger hair that has been hackled?
I don't fucking know.
That's a question.
Is
I
it
know.
Steve Denby on the fly fishing forums.
I thought for a second that I would be able to answer this, and then you asked your question, and I realized I know nothing.
Wait, I'm not an expert.
So my
I don't
follow
know
up
anything about
question
fly fishing.
is
I fall asleep
What is-
during these videos. I'm not paying attention. What the
my
fuck?
follow up
Yeah.
question is
Here.
what's a cock hackle?
I'm just sitting there like this with my iPad, and like, yeah, Badger Hackle, man, yeah, fucking right.
Hackle those badgers, bro. Hell yeah.
Just waiting for the Z-Quill to like just
Hackled them
knock me out.
badgers.
Badger used tackle.
Molly, I need you to. You can start a sleepy channel of you just playing Animal Crossing. That'll
Ooh.
put me the hell to sleep. Sean, you can just put a camera facing your 3D printer. And
Oh,
That'd be a good one.
Ooh,
By the end
3D
of
printer
it-
sleepy time stream.
Brian.
We should do it side by
Wait,
side.
hold on.
I'll play Animal Crossing, and then on
while
the other
Sean
side,
while Sean is
it'll be
printing.
the 3D
Right,
printer.
do you mean
Molly,
like this?
Molly's
Brian,
would be
good
like
night,
a
good night,
bad
Brian.
sleep stream.
Good night, Brian. Go to sleep, Brian.
There already is one.
Look, it's not printing anything.
It's not printing
Real
anything.
Exciting.
Well,
Molly
Send him
Molly
something.
playing Animal Crossing is not soothing. It's soothing until she shakes a bee nest out of the tree and then she screams.
Or a tarantula.
God damn it!
Or a tarantula comes out of nowhere. Yeah.
yeah,
I
it's
haven't
not a
done-
good sleepy time content if it's got jump scares.
I haven't gone tarantula or scorpion hunting in a long time, but
Oh, that's where you get your muns. That's where you get monies from.
I think Ryan and Jordan playing rounds every night is my sleep content.
Mine is Chopped.
a
Y'all
lot
are
of
fucking
shouting.
weird.
I
I
love
put on
rounds.
I put on Chopped on Food Network and I pass out like a fucking light.
Okay, so what?
I
then
just
let's
turn
go
all my
around.
lights
What's everyone's-
out and make everything dark and quiet, and I just go to sleep. Am I weird?
No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's super.
yeah.
weird.
You
Yeah,
fucking
you
so
fucking
weird.
psycho.
You know what, Molly?
How
I'm
dare
the
you
same.
just go
I
to
used
sleep.
to. I used to have to watch something to go to sleep. Can I say something crazy? The best thing for me to fall asleep to is Star Wars, or Indiana Jones, or Iron Man,
Mine is
or like
murder
It's got to be something that I really
documentaries, too.
like that I've seen a billion
you're a
fucking
psycho.
times.
I've fallen
you're
asleep
just-
during
you're-
murder docs
Because my
before.
brain then just autopilots listening
You're
to it.
vibing. You're like, I know what's
Yeah.
coming
Yeah.
next. Yeah, here
It's
we go. Here we
comforting.
go.
Doesn't
Parks
work
and
for
Rec.
me.
Turn
I'm
off,
Parks
or
and
does it
Rec.
keep
I
playing
always
until
wanna
you
watch
wake
it.
up?
99
Oh,
Superstore.
I put
Parks and
Parks
was
and
on
Rec
99
and The
before.
Office on
All the
in the
time.
background when I'm working, and it's just like it like tricks my brain into thinking that like I'm relaxing, but then my focus is on like what I'm doing, and I'm able to work.
Does that make you
I'm
not able to relax though?
Oh, you broke Ryan.
I think there's something
Oh
there.
no!
Okay, wait. On the flip side, similar kind of vein, but not really.
What's
What
your
it-
wake up content?
No. No. What is everyone's like comfort content that you watch when you're sad? So when you're crying, like how we talked about how you need to dehydrate, so you're crying while you go to sleep. What is your
Parks
like?
and Rec.
What is your like? I'm sad and I need to watch this.
Is it like I'm sad and I want to cry? Like I want to make myself cry?
No, just you're
you're trying to fix
depressed
it.
and you just need something comforting in
Parks
the
and Rec.
background or something.
Urban
What
Rescue
is
Ranch
it?
on YouTube.
Yeah.
Is that the one who had
Yeah.
has the ostriches? Are you the one that
Yes.
introduced him to that?
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
With the angry ostrich?
Yeah,
Kevin.
Kevin.
Yes.
Urban what? Urban
Star Wars explained
Rescue
videos
Ranch.
makes you
Yeah, 'cause
cry.
My boy over
No,
here
no,
just
that's what
simping.
cheers me up. It's just
Oh,
I just
that
watch
makes
my
it cheer
best.
you up.
I just watch my
My-
best and talk about Star Wars.
My boy over here is just simping.
Yes, love that. See, mine. Do you know what mine is?
2.61 million subscribers. Damn.
Who?
Urban Rescue
Yeah.
Ranch.
Oh, the zoo.
Yeah.
kid with
Molly,
the
you'll
angry-
love it.
Oh,
Uncle
Molly,
Ben?
you need to watch
So
it.
wholesome.
I caught Star Wars explained that went. Whoa.
Yeah, whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Wait, what happened?
We showed butts on stream, and y'all
Yeah.
got 2.16 million followers.
Those Alibaba subscribers that I bought last week just came through.
Finally kicked in.
What is my go-to
What- do you know what
comfort?
mine is?
No. Hold on.
If you
It's
thought about
Tangled.
Well, that's one of them. Yes,
I love
Tangled. Is
Tangled.
one. Tangled's one of them. The other one is The Greatest Showman.
Ooh.
See,
okay.
I can't do
Interesting
anything that
choice.
sings. How do you
Ah.
fall asleep to things
Because
that
I'm a.
sing?
No, we're not talking fall asleep.
Not talking fall
Oh,
asleep. This is
comfort.
comfort
This is
shows.
comfort.
Yeah.
When you're sad and you need something because you're sad and you need to put yourself in a happier mood. Mine is
I
Tangled
haven't-
and The
it's-
Greatest Showman.
I haven't been sad enough to need comfort something recently.
Ooh,
but I-
look
but
at
I-
me.
What?
Have a
Oh,
good
what-
What's
night.
that like,
What's
Alex?
that like? Yeah.
I'm not-
Yeah, look at
All
me.
right.
I'm not
I'm
completely
so
depressed.
privileged.
Not trying to
Man, I don't wanna do it.
Go on, Alex. Go on.
I'm just trying to say I haven't put on RRR for those purposes yet, but I
Oh,
think
Jesus.
I
But it
think I
would
will.
be.
I got my
That's
parents to
how most
watch
people, 'cause it's not
RRR.
very good.
All right,
What'd they
how do
think?
I kick Zach out of here? We had a good run,
Sean's
Zach. We
got
had a
it.
good run.
Bye. Sean's got it. Don't kick.
I usually watch either The Office or Parks and Rec while playing like a game that's like mindless, like Minecraft or something. It,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It kind of, I don't know, it like brings me back from the brink.
You know what?
Hey,
I
for
wanna...
me, it's Halo or Breath of the Wild.
Oh yeah.
Halo the show or playing
No,
Halo?
playing Halo.
Okay.
Or playing
No one-
Breath of the Wild.
Who cares about
No one.
it?
Yeah,
I
no one.
forgot
Wait,
there
wait.
was a show.
No one watches the Halo show to make themselves
Imagine-
feel better.
Yeah.
Imagine messing up an IP like that.
Do you know how mad? Okay, I hate watched that show. I didn't hate the show. It's a great sci-fi
after-
show.
I
Not for
hate,
two
I
episodes.
see. I didn't hate it, but I
But
also
you
didn't
don't
play
know-
Halo. I
yeah.
don't know Halo, so I didn't hate it. But I don't.
I
know
don't need to
Halo.
see Master
I'll be
Chief's
right
butt
back. Think about
cheeks.
I liked Master Chief's butt cheeks.
Yeah, we didn't even get to see his face, and now they're like, "Here's his whole butt."
Here's the
You
whole.
want to watch Master Chief
Whole
lose his virginity? This
Yes.
is where.
Here's his whole butt.
Sorry, Ryan. Spoilers, I guess.
You see
I
his
don't
butt?
know.
He's
With
gone.
a traitor?
That's why he
right?
left.
Wasn't she like a covenant lady or something?
Mhm. To a
I
covenant
think-
lady.
Why is there a covenant lady?
Why wouldn't there
I'm
be?
so mad.
Well, you see, the covenant rescued her as an orphan after they slaughtered her planet.
I don't
JJ
give a shit.
Is this the blonde chick?
Yeah.
Okay,
I think we watched 3 episodes, and we were like, "No,
we're done.
no more."
I did one.
That's what I did.
Mine
Mine
would be, yeah, one, and then
episode.
I was like,
And I was like,
No, there's
at the end of
just-
it, he took his helmet off, and I was like, no. Mm-mm.
That
Didn't
was
like it
you
before this,
though.
Don't
You were
like
like
it now.
as soon as he took his helmet off, you were like, nah, I'm good.
I
I'm
wonder if
done."
they would have not done that if the Mandalorian hadn't been a thing.
Oh.
I would have been okay with them leaving his helmet, taking his helmet off. The problem is they took his helmet off, and then there was an entire episode where he was at his childhood home digging holes.
Well, it was like the first episode he took his helmet off.
Yep.
With
Yeah.
Shia LaBeouf.
Hit
Yeah.
holes with Shia LaBeouf.
I can
That's a
fix
great.
that.
That's
If he
another
would've-
comfort
if
film, by the
Master
way.
Chief
is
I love
would
that
have taken
movie.
his helmet off,
It's a
and then he
great
would have been
movie.
Shia LaBeouf for the rest of it.
Holes is
I would
great.
have kept watching.
And they
It's
didn't.
been
Didn't comment on the changes or anything. They just
No,
went with
yeah.
it like everything was.
Whenever the
nice.
helmet's
And he
on,
wasn't
it's
mad- he
that
was-
guy they had. But whenever the
Yeah,
helmet's off, it's
it's
Shia
Shia
LaBeouf.
LaBeouf.
Yeah.
Playing
The
Shia
armor
LaBeouf.
doesn't fit or anything.
Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf.
Same armor.
Actual
Actual
cannibal.
cannibal Shia LaBeouf. That'd be a fun cosplay. Dress like Shia LaBeouf with like disembodied parts.
You know, there's 5th edition D&D stats for Shia LaBeouf.
Are there really?
Yeah.
Are they from his song, or is that his?
Yeah.
Stats?
Is he a cannibal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Is it?
Kinda
Is there
good.
a,
Cannibals.
is there a,
Welcome
is
back,
there a
Ryan.
just do it?
Hey, what's up?
Probably.
Hey.
Was there anyone else here play Magic, or is it just Sean?
Ryan.
Did y'all
I
see?
used to play Magic.
Did y'all see the
Oh.
Doctor Who?
Yeah, we want to talk about things that make me cry.
Yeah, they did Doctor Who cards, and it was
Yeah.
like.
Oh, did
this,
they? That's cool.
But
They
it's
got-
like
they
the
got revealed-
saddest fucking.
They got
moment.
revealed today, and the last one they showed was a card called Farewell,
And it's the I don't
and
want
it's
to go.
I don't want to go with David Tennant.
Oh no!
Sean sent it to me
So and there's another one called Knock 4 Times, and it's Wilf with his hand to
with
the
his
window.
hand on the window. So Sean sent it to me, and I was like, Wizards of the Coast is really like Happy Friday, have some depression.
I need to
And
look
then
at this.
and then I was like, watch, they're
I'll
gonna
send
do
you
a
the link.
river. They're gonna do a river card next, and of course they have like a bunch of river cards.
I will
Are they gonna
say
do a run card.
Is there not a blink card? Because I don't know how anybody can talk about Doctor Who.
well, they haven't
not
they
talking
haven't
about
revealed the whole thing yet. So I
That's what got me.
assume
That's what convinced me because I was
I'm-
very against Doctor Who. For
they're
a while.
releasing 3 commander decks. One is the first Doctor through the 8th Doctor,
Oh.
and then one is the 9th Doctor through the 13th Doctor, and then
So
one
old-
is
old
villains.
Doctor Who and new Doctor Who.
Yeah, old Who, new Who, and villains. So I assume Blink will be in the villains.
It has to be.
Yeah. Where's my phone?
I'm curious what
Yeah, and
Matt's
they'll do like
opinion on
Vashta
this is.
Narada and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, they did the Velyard, so like they're going deep cuts.
But is Jinx Monsoon getting her own card? Oh, she's in the new season, so it doesn't.
Well, they did
Whoever
the
gets
13th
Matt
Doctor.
for
No, but like
Secret
the- but like the
Santa
new
should get him
season,
all the
like
Doctor
14.
Who packs just to see his reaction.
Does Matt hate Doctor
and
Who?
then
Matt
get him a real
hates Doctor Who,
Then
but
get
he
him a
loves
real
Magic.
gift, but
And
that's the first
steampunk
thing he
and-
opens.
Hold on, you get him Doctor Who cards and some anime Tau.
Yeah. That would get him.
Specifically, big tittied anime Tao.
Yeah.
What?
Welcome back, Molly.
Welcome back to
Molly.
Big Titty. Welcome back to Big Titty Hour.
She-
You missed
she
every-
alt
you
tabbed.
missed,
Big
you
Titty
missed all the
Hour.
big titties, Molly.
All the
You missed
all the
all-
videos.
We saw
and
so
pictures
many
you
big
showed.
titties. You
I'm
missed
partial
it.
to big booty hour
Boo.
personally,
You
as
missed
you've
Big Titty
seen
Hour.
with my mouse pad, but
You missed it.
We don't
Big Titty
discriminate
Hour.
here.
No. There were so many titties. It was
So
great.
I have an interesting question back on the DragonCon topic. What is everyone's money is no object?
Oh, God.
You can commission it from a craftsman, like anything costume. What would you?
Oh,
what
I've
would
wanted
you
this
do?
one for a long time. Hold on, I've been
Okay, go
wanting
in
this
and
one.
start with Sean. Start with
Yeah,
Sean.
No, I was the
It says Jill
cosplayer before
first.
Sean. So
Okay,
I've
fair.
always
Good call.
wanted the Angelina Jolie Maleficent with the wings.
Mm,
Like
yeah.
I've wanted to do that
That's a good
cosplay
one.
since that movie came out.
The
but-
Miami you told me we could do that. That's easy.
Well,
I can make
but we don't. I don't go to
That's
cons
You're
anymore.
derailing the conversation.
I know, but that would be
I know it's your
mine.
birthday, Sean, but try not to monopolize too
But
much.
Jesus Christ, yeah. So that would be mine.
I'm just telling my partner that I can make that happen
I
for
know.
her if she wants it.
But that would be mine. Would be the Angelina Jolie with the full wings. What's yours?
So if you had asked me a year ago, I would say a custom Mandalorian costume.
Oh,
That was.
However, I think, and I feel like Jordan and maybe Ryan are gonna have the same answer. I feel like a scale Space Marine costume
That's what I was going to say too.
with the stilts.
Yeah.
Bunch of fucking
So-
nerds.
so yeah.
Hold on, it's not your turn, Ryan.
You gotta like
Now
it.
it's Molly's turn.
I think I would want to do a Ventress.
Oh yes.
Yeah, that'd be good.
That'd be cool.
I wouldn't want to shave my head.
So,
I,
yeah, I was about to ask, would you shave
She
your
has
head?
hair sometimes.
Bald cap it.
Yeah,
She's got the.
I could
Well,
do
she's
like
not
the
bald,
side
she
shave,
shaves her head.
or I could just get someone to help me do a really nicely slicked.
I have
bald
friends
cap.
who can do that. I got you.
How tight could they compress all your hair back there? So it
Very.
didn't look like you were like a
Like a
I
coat.
mean, I've got a pretty small head, so like as long as
Yeah.
it was all back in the back of my head, you can't.
Yeah.
I have
really
a
see
friend. I have a friend who has hair either the same length or longer than Molly's, and she's very well known for her Nebula cosplay.
Oh,
And
cool.
she does the full-on bald cap
Yeah.
and everything, and it looks like it's great. Yeah.
That's dope.
If you can like French braid your hair tight enough
Yeah, it's a
and
French
get
braid.
it tight all the way down, then you can kind of like just slick it all back and run it down your neck, and then put the bald cap over all of that.
Secret hair.
I do that all the time.
Brian.
Brian, what's yours?
Probably Thrawn.
That's
Not
a good one.
Thanos.
With a Grand Admiral.
No.
Grand Admiral uniform.
I can
would be
spray
cool.
you blue.
I've
Yeah, that's not
always
expensive to do. You just need body paint.
Yeah, but then the red contact, like see,
That's
the thing with-
$30, Brian.
$30.
But
$30.
Can you
maybe,
get over the
maybe
white though?
Scaleras?
Those-
Yeah. Okay, those are $50.
Those are a little more.
Not even. Not even. You can get them cheaper.
Yeah, Scaleras are not expensive.
What do those feel like going in? Like
Not fun. They're not fun.
That's why 'cause I use contacts when I have the money to like buy them all the time, and those don't bother me. But like a Scalera contact, it feels like
Once Scaleras are in, they're not an issue. It's putting them in that's the issue.
'cause it's like
They're
a
pretty-
lot
They're
of
in there.
They're
stuff.
pretty hard. They're pretty hard contacts, right?
Yes.
Like they're not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the nice
Oh,
ones
really?
for like seeing are like very jelly and like
Yeah.
soft to put in. These are like. How early did you get contacts? Do you remember contacts when we were in like middle school?
Who, me?
The hard
Yeah.
ones.
The ones that were like hard and like, you
All of
could
mine
feel
were
them in a circle?
always really squidgy.
When did you get them?
Brian, I
In
feel
high
like you're
school.
not straight enough for
Yeah.
this.
You're not straight enough.
I was gonna
Bronze-
bring
Bronze-
that up.
oh,
God.
Ron Swanson.
Oh,
I
think
have
that.
a picture of him
Holy
in
shit.
my phone. Let me
That's
see if I can
so
find
good.
it.
I don't know if I saw that one at Celebration Chicago.
That was
Did we see that together?
For my body
I
type,
think so.
What was that, Brian?
He said it's my body
it'd
type.
be easier for my body type.
Yeah. Yeah.
Molly
Trust you and
Does that
everyone
feel
on this
like a
stream
white-
except Alex.
You know what, Brian?
Molly
Any
and I
cosplay
found
is your
it the
body
same
type.
time.
Oh, that's so
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yeah, you
so
gotta get
good.
like a white polo with the Imperial stuff.
I
Yeah.
could do that. I could do that, but I need a good bearded cosplay because I'm not fucking shaving my beard.
All right, here's the trick, Zach. You and I both go as Snap Wexley.
They did snap dirty.
I
later.
agree.
Yes, they did.
Like,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, in
You
absolute-
don't-
there's nothing about him being a husky,
You can't-
a husky
you-
kid.
You
And
can't
then,
fucking
like.
you can't fucking kill off Snap Wexley and then have his stepdad show up 2 seconds
2
later.
seconds later. Yeah, it's bullshit.
Well, JJ
Who
Abrams
is, who is
didn't know.
Snap Wexley?
I know that, Alex, but
Flash
He was
Care.
a pilot.
He's
Star
one of the
Wars.
main characters in
pilot.
the Aftermath series, which was like the first big like Disney owned like setting up the universe in their canon trilogy that came out.
in episode 7,
Where
he's
Mr.
Greg
Bones
Grunberg.
comes from.
I love Mr. Bones.
I never finished that trilogy.
Ryan, I know how much you love Lost. He's the pilot in Lost.
In the first episode only.
Let's not talk
The
about
first
Lost.
episode.
I also know Ryan hates Lost.
Well, I don't
Alex-
hate Lost.
I love
hate how
Lost.
Lost ended.
Alex,
Okay,
what's
wait.
your
Where'd we
dream-
leave off on?
It's Alex.
We lost
Me.
it. Okay.
Mm.
You said
Sorry, it's
Thrawn.
Brian.
Yeah.
He said Thrawn.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
it's,
Brian
so
said
it's,
Thrawn.
it's Alex now.
Mine is not like it doesn't. It feels like it's wasted on a money is no object thing. But all I really want to do right now is have a custom High Republic Jedi setup,
Ooh.
which
Is
my
that kind of like the armor, kind of like the
Stellan
Like-
Geo.
it's like
the-
leather,
Yeah.
leather brown, white under, and then like a lightsaber hilt instead of just clipping it
oh
on.
yeah, that's cool.
I feel like you
stuff
could get
like
a
that.
badass custom robe.
Yeah. My wizard, quote unquote wizard robe this year is a High Republic thing,
Nice.
but it's just one I ordered. Like I want something
Is it-
custom.
Is it more white or creamy colored?
It's creamy.
What?
Cream.
Like what color is the robe?
It's
cream.
both.
Cream
It's
and gold.
it's
It
both.
depends.
You've got
Yeah.
typically you have white sleeves and pants.
Like, there's
cream
a lot going on there.
tunic.
but
So
Yeah.
they have each Jedi in the High Republic.
okay,
has
yeah,
two.
yeah.
I don't know.
Here,
I don't
Molly,
want
I've-
that. I don't want dress robes. I want like
Oh.
mission robes. I want the brown. Sorry,
ones.
sorry, Molly. I want,
Get it right.
Get
I
it
like the-
right.
I don't know if you
Molly.
know you're talking to Mrs.
What
Star
are the
Wars
mission
Explained.
robes?
the brown ones.
I gotcha.
Is it these?
No, the brown
Here,
ones.
I gotcha right here.
Okay.
Brown
yeah,
or
that's
They're
Brown.
all brown.
Yeah.
No, they're
Like
not.
this?
You keep pulling up white and
Okay,
gold.
okay.
You know,
Alex,
that
like
is-
this?
Yes.
That is very kind of like
Dominatrix.
Avatar costume. Like
It is.
Avatar: Last
Dominatrix?
Airbender.
That is very.
Thomas
Avatar.
You're right.
Doesn't it,
Like,
Yeah.
doesn't it
a lot
seem
of
like,
leather.
like that
A
would
lot
just
of
be
No,
like,
it's
what
you know
a-
what it's
what a-
it's
like a-
drag. If anyone watched Dragon Prince, it's Dragon.
That's
Prince.
very Dragon.
Oh,
I
Dragon
just want to
Prince,
be
yeah.
a leather daddy Jedi. Is that
Yes.
We found it.
Yes.
Alex,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
going on the
Yes.
channel description.
I just want to be.
So
a
we're gonna
leather
put
daddy Jedi.
so we the two
Star
things
Wars
we have-
explained.
the two-
I just want
hold
to be a
on.
leather.
So the
daddy.
two new merch things we have is the air is like chowder. Is that what we got? The
Yeah,
air-
for Blunderdome.
So Blunderdome, and then I just want to be a leather daddy. Star Wars explained.
Jedi.
No,
Leather
no,
daddy Jedi.
leather daddy.
Oh,
Jedi.
you gotta add the Jedi.
Jedi.
So the expensive
Gotta add
part
Jedi.
of that costume, Alex, for you is like obviously you can get that stuff commissioned and like that wouldn't be that much, but the air implants for you to be able to do a Jedi goatee, that would be the dream cosplay expensive part.
Well, see, that's where I have you because I actually want to do the Padawan robes because I think they're slightly cooler.
Oh.
So I'll just be like.
So
this.
then it's your hair
Just be a
extension with
child.
your
Yeah, I'll have to grow out. I'll have to grow out the braid.
One of these. Do they
Just
do
right here.
the Padawan braid in High Republic?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen a lot of the imagery of the Padawans in that.
But
Well,
the
you used to
Padawans
ju-
have like a cool extra little detail where they have a sash underneath their belt that's the color of their lightsaber.
Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
love
Oh,
that.
neato.
Nice.
That's cool.
This one
So I
has
want to
the
do that.
Do they still have
Yeah.
the braids though?
Yeah,
The little-
I think it's optional in the High
That one.
Republic.
This one has a puppy.
Okay.
Bell.
So I-
What
Yeah,
is that bell?
I know
They
Bell's
got,
at a
they
farm,
got
yeah.
a puppy.
A little puppy.
They got puppy.
I like
Oh,
I like the sash, the color sash.
Yeah,
Look
that,
at
like,
that- look at that
Padawan, that is
dog.
really cool.
I really like Wreath's robes too.
That is
and
that
he
does
has
just like
the-
a fucking earthbender though.
It does look like
Absolutely, yeah.
It does look like an earthbender.
Alex,
That-
it would
those
it would
robes are
not
really
take
cool.
very much to make that costume.
I know.
No.
That's why I
You
said
have
it
to
was.
try.
I
I've
don't even
never
think it would
seen
be
you
that-
try to make a costume.
I made B2 emo in a matter of days last year, madam.
Yeah.
You watch
Madam.
Not out of cardboard.
Excuse me, madam.
You know he's serious when he drops that hard madam.
Alex. You've watched enough RuPaul. They make it. They sew very quickly.
I don't
You've
have
watched
the
enough
skills of those
RuPaul.
queens. They're so good.
They're
so
also
good.
taking a lot longer than you think, Brian.
They're taking like
I
it's 2
know.
days. Allegedly. Allegedly, it's
The
2
episodes are
days.
30 minutes. I don't believe it.
You just haven't tried. I think you could do it if you try.
I'm sure I could. We need a sewing machine. I just need to get a sewing machine.
Your
I got
mom
a
Who
sewing
has
has
machine.
a
one.
sewing machine?
I want to sew it. I want to
Borrow
do it.
hers.
Right,
She's
but-
not using it all the time.
We're in California.
Yeah, but we can ship it because we're good friends.
At that point,
My mom has one.
buy a sewing machine.
Everyone's mom has one.
I mean,
I had to buy a new one because I have my grandmother's sewing machine. And I've had it forever, and it doesn't work anymore. So I had to finally buy a new one.
yeah.
All right, boom thick.
Jordan,
Jordan, what's
Dream
your
cosplay.
dream
Boom
cosplay?
thick.
All right. All right, you ready?
Thick.
All right,
You just
so
got that.
staying in the High Republic.
Hell
A
yeah.
geode cosplay.
Oh yeah.
you know that
a
there
fucking
were
rock.
multiple geodes at Celebration, and
That doesn't shock me at all.
Yeah.
Just a rock.
No,
What the fuck is
actually,
that geode?
like
We saw
actual
those, and I
like
was like,
true
"What the
scale
fuck?"
Space Marine Terminator.
Ooh.
Yeah,
That's
With
what
the
it
hood,
actually.
Deathwing with the hood.
Yeah, Dark Angel. Yeah, Deathwing Terminator for sure.
So a Trader Marine.
Shut the fuck up.
Bye.
Oh, yeah. Oh, dang.
Whoa! I have been assaulted.
Who knew Jordan had that power?
Yeah.
Emotional damage.
Oh my god. Where did that come from?
That was me.
What do
I
you
said that.
think?
All right, Zach, what you got?
Oh man, well I don't feel like I've earned the Space Marine, but I want to stick with a scale like that, and I think it would be one of the like really high end like 1/1 like giants from Game of Thrones, like the with the stilts and the head that like was almost like a molded like huge thing and like went into the shoulders, so they could like turn the head and like it moved the eyes and the mouth and everything. It just looks super cool. Very
A giant would be cool.
They're
Anything
like
on, anything on stilts would be fun.
like even like they were big guys wearing them, and then it added like 3 feet on their sides and like 2.5, 3 feet on stilts. So they're just huge guys.
My understanding was that they were like big guys already, but they just like captured footage of them and then scaled it up for a Game of Thrones. Like they didn't.
I'm not talking about like. I'm talking about like the costumes we've like seen at DragonCon together.
Oh, I haven't seen. I guess I haven't been to DragonCon last.
Oh, for you it doesn't look like it's eye level. I forgot. So,
So you want a Ryan costume?
That's just a man. Yeah, I changed my answer. I want a Ryan costume.
Ryan could do the Wookiee without stilts.
Dude, I would love to have a Wookiee costume. It's not my turn yet.
It'd be so hot. Like temperature wise.
Yeah, it would be so hot, Ryan.
And sexy wise.
And sexy wise.
I was like, ooh.
Chewie would be considered a bear, I guess. No,
Yeah.
he's not. No, he's skinny.
I think it's more like
Is
he
He's a tall otter.
Is that okay?
I think he's just in his
Brian and I had this conversation when we were in Sacramento for Jake's wedding.
About what? Bears and otters?
Remember we were
Ryan,
talking
for
about
some
Alex?
reason, was trying to classify Alex.
As one of the two.
I kind of remember this. What did you settle on?
Isn't Alex just a twink?
Yeah,
No,
I was gonna.
technically,
Alex is
but
a twink.
Alex is a twink.
No, oh my god, you guys literally are.
Why don't we let the
gave me
gays
shit?
Yeah,
skinnier.
I am speaking, Alex. What the fuck?
Did you just say it? Why don't we let the gays speak?
Oh, hope you enjoyed the last episode of Happy Hour.
There's a reason Jake hasn't been on the last like 8.
They've all been too gay.
Anyways, guys, thanks for being here.
Don't.
Oh, it's so sad.
Continue, Brian.
You, I don't know how to say this without being mean. You would be.
Okay,
Alex.
maybe not. You would be a twink if you're prettier.
No, you would.
If you were a little more boyish,
You're too. You would be considered too old to be a twink. So you'd
Oh,
be
that's
a twunk.
An elder
He's-
twink.
That's
he's
Well,
too
oh,
old.
I'm a
Wait,
he's an elder.
he's too old.
A wise
He's too
elder.
old to begin his twinkage.
Wait, is
Legitimately
it elder
curious,
twink or a twonk? Which one?
A
Is it?
twunk.
I remember
It's a
hearing
twunk.
the word twunk and not being mad about it.
He's like a Pokemon. He evolved from a twink to a twunk.
To a twonk.
And so-
Twink, twank, twonk.
Yeah.
Twink is evolving. What's the third evolution of a twunk?
Dead.
Twunk.
Twunk
Dead.
died.
You're either a twunk or you're dead.
Legitimately curious. I didn't like Twink has like an age limit on it. I didn't know
Apparently.
that.
It's
Okay.
more of a. I would say it's more of a vibe.
It's a
limit.
vibe.
It's a vibe.
No, it is.
It's a numerical
really?
age.
Are you gonna?
I'm
are you
not.
gonna
I'm
mansplain
asking. I'm clarifying.
gay culture to me now? Straight explain it to me.
Straight explain.
Straight up.
Oh my
Zach
god.
tried to say something and couldn't.
Hey, Chuckles, what's your dream cosplay?
Yeah, Chuckles.
I've been thinking it through. It's got to be some form of Link from The Legend of Zelda.
Yeah.
Maybe I combine him with Solid Snake or with Venser from MTG or some sort of too much equipment.
Are you?
Yeah. You just
Too
want,
much
you just wanna
equipment.
get, you just want
Are
to get
you-
wrapped up.
Has got to be
Chuckles,
part
are
of
you a
it.
Doctor Who fan?
Mildly.
Okay, because Venser the Sojourner is just the 10th Doctor.
Yeah, he
Look
is.
who's
Oh.
here.
Tony.
Oh,
Tony.
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 All right, stop talking about it.
Wilkie.
Talk about you.
Happy birthday, Sean!
It's still not my birthday. It's still
Happy
not my
birthday
birthday.
to you. Happy
birthday
birthday to you.
Not
Happy
my birthday.
birthday, dear Sean. Happy birthday to you.
If anything gets us taken down, it's gonna be that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the most
Happy
prestigious
birthday.
family.
Audio jungle, audio jungle.
Audio jungle.
Okay.
What about you, Ryan?
All right, so I've actually been thinking about this for a while.
Oh, good.
I've been thinking about doing this. I want to do a Chaos Space Marine cosplay, specifically a Night Lord, and then I want to have a bunch of like really cheap, cheesy scare tricks to like get people, like you know, like the little boxes you pull the slide back and the spider jumps out.
Oh,
I want to
no.
go around and like get people with those.
Ooh, wait, this cosplay
Wait.
comes with spookies. I love
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
idea.
So
for
you
those
want
that-
to you want to be like the people on TikTok that pretend to be the bush and then they just jump out
Well,
when people walk by?
not quite. Like I would be a Chaos Space Marine. Night Lords are known for terror tactics.
Yeah, you
but I'd
know
have,
what
like,
you're getting
cheap-
into when you approach this giant.
Yeah,
little
I would have
okay.
cheesy scare tactics like a bang gun and like you know
the
like
can
the
of-
spider
can of,
pop out
like
box.
a flout. Do you,
The
do you
can
have one of those?
snakes.
So like a
water
big scary
flowers?
prankster.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
I'm
a
looking
big,
at the
a big
armor now.
prankster.
But you just shake their hands and it gives them a little buzz. And
Yeah.
All right.
That's fine.
So
Here is-
how would
for
you
the-
how would you do the lightning? Would you just paint it on,
No, that's the
It would-
buzzer.
it
or
would
would
just
you
be
do
painted
like
on.
fiber optic lightning?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
it'd
Money's
be
no
painted on.
object.
Yeah, money's
'Cause,
no
like-
money.
Money's no object.
So
Infinite money.
It would be painted on. Because I don't know.
I
I don't
a bunch of
I'm taking
Night
some
Lords
of your
people have
infinite
different
money
takes
for
on it, so
myself.
I don't.
I don't want to dive too hard into Night Lord's lore
You're shaving
right
dust,
now,
so
but
we appreciate that.
it is changed through different novels and stuff like what that is with
Yeah,
the lightning
everybody's
on
got
their
different
armor.
takes on it. That's
Yeah.
why I was curious what your take on it was.
So for
So-
those
It
at
looks like a
home,
vampire.
for those at home, these are Night Lords.
Show them.
They
Show
are,
'em- show
they
'em
are
how
like
it is.
they are like cannibal vampire.
Yeah,
Wait.
that's my daddy right there.
Where's their
That's my
head?
Chris.
Where's the head?
Huh?
The
In the
head?
suit. You don't see his tiny
Oh,
little
I see it.
head?
I see it.
You
It's
don't
so
see his-
little.
You don't see his-
So I haven't
see his
finished
little
painting
head?
my Night Lords
Conrad
yet, but
Kurz?
my personal
Little tiny head.
like
Little
my personal
baby.
plan for the lightning bolts and my Night Lords is to have like each Night Lord has one lightning bolt. Because like a single lightning bolt in the middle of the night is the scariest of lightning bolts because it's like unexpected out of nowhere and then like gives only a little bit of light. A bunch of lightning is like, okay, yeah, shit's
Moisturize
happening.
me. Sorry.
But anyway, that's
those
my
people-
dream thing.
For those people that meet the intersection of Doctor Who and 40K,
That's the first thing I thought of.
Jill's
Who?
first,
How? There's. You can count those people on both.
Jill's
hands,
first
right?
thought with this picture is moisturize,
Moisturize me.
Yeah.
Moisturize
Dude,
me.
the Night Lords absolutely would have the moisturize me person.
Moisturize me.
Yeah.
Moisturize me.
Yeah.
I like that.
Thanks
Oh,
for the
thanks,
super chat,
Tony.
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 You
Put
know,
it towards Econ
you know
drinks.
we all bring our own drinks to
And
DragonCon.
Tony, we also know you're going to be there with us drinking.
Tony, I feel like I should get $1 for every housing listing that you've sent to Sean.
Then you could buy one of those
That's a
houses.
lot.
Then I
That's
could
a
buy
lot
one
of
of those
dollars.
houses.
To be fair, he doesn't send any of them to me. He just posts them,
Oh.
and I look at them.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sean, let me ask you this.
Uh-huh.
If the house on either side of the Damons went for sale, immediate?
They had one in their neighborhood.
Let me
just
let me
on
tell let me
sale,
tell you this.
apparently.
I don't know what would not be my first choice.
I want to live in the Queer Eye City.
we
Talk
all
about-
want to live there.
If I'm gonna move to Atlanta,
Wait.
I want a nice
Well-
old Atlanta house
What's
with a
the
basement.
queer, I see.
That's
Clarkston.
fair.
What is it? What was the Queer Eye City?
It was
Clarkston.
Clarkson?
Clarkston.
It's. I mean, it's a city.
It's certainly a city.
It is. It's one of the cities of all time.
It's one of the
It's a city.
it's one of the
Uh,
cities within
you
20
don't
miles
wanna-
of Atlanta.
You don't
We
want to
we
live in
looked
Clarkston.
for a house
Oh.
liked that we could afford that also had a basement, and like that was also probably like something that like one of our first choices would have been something with a basement, but we just like couldn't find
budget
something.
and basement.
I don't want to complain to the Californians on the chat about housing prices or anything, but Atlanta
you can get a
is also
condo here for a
out
low
of-
price of $750,000.
I can't even move back to my hometown. It's that expensive.
Yeah, like Atlanta's not quite on the same scale, but relative to like, especially like those of us who grew up here, like even
Yeah.
like my folks sold the house I grew up in like 5 years ago, and
Oh, God,
the
everything
house
was too
is
expensive.
twice as much money.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's in
yeah.
a good school district and it's a nice house. It's twice as much money as they sold it. It's sold again because the people like
Mhm.
couldn't pass it up.
I
if you
mean, we
wanna
could
live-
sell our house that we have right now for a lot more, but like we still couldn't afford.
Then where would we go?
But then
The
you
kinda
then you gotta
house
go
that we
to
would
another
want.
expensive. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, property prices in Atlanta have gone fucking
It's crazy.
bonzo.
Not like here.
Yeah, see,
Yeah,
we look at
it's
that.
still
We
not
look
as
at
I
it
like
and go,
there.
We look at it and go,
wow.
wow, a house for $400,000. What's that like?
Oh,
I mean,
some of them are
I lived
seven.
in LA and I grew up in Atlanta. LA sucks, so
Yeah.
just moved to Atlanta.
We're not even in
Why-
LA. We're in Orange County. We're not even
Why
as
don't
bad
y'all
as
come
LA.
over
The entire
here?
West Coast sucks.
All
We
of
could be
California
the
entire West
is
Coast
Los
is LA.
Angeles. We
Jill,
know
come
this.
up north.
That's worse, Brian. No.
No, up north is better, but not by much.
No.
Come over to the chowder heat in Georgia.
The chowder.
Chowder.
heat.
Get that
Chowder.
chowder heat.
Chowder
Yeah, I gotta
heat.
make
Breathe in
I gotta
that
do
chowder,
like
eh?
the Georgia peach logos, like made in Georgia with the chowder heat.
With chowder. with a side
Oh,
of
you heard
chowder.
Jordan. It's the Georgia peach just dipping into a steaming bowl of chowder.
Chowder.
We can pull our resources and make a Space Marine cosplay for next DragonCon.
Hey.
Just one.
Yeah,
Just
all
one.
of you.
Just one
shove
for
into
everyone.
All
to
of us
share.
in one Space Marine costume.
Someone does the legs.
We could do a dreadnought.
Hell
Okay,
yeah.
okay. To build off of Zach's question, what's a dream group cosplay that we could all do?
Oh.
I'll start one.
but a
that
really
I've-
long one.
I've had one that I've wanted to do for a while to give Mark Gerst of Templin Institute some happiness. I want to put him in one of those inflatable Godzillas, and I want everyone else to be buildings so that we can follow him around, and then he can like fight other cosplays. It'll
Can
be
I-
like a Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
You just set up a
scene.
city around him.
Yeah,
Can I-
like we're just in big boxes painted gray with windows and stuff.
Hell yeah.
And then we just
So-
like plant down and he can walk through us.
As the only other person other than Mark that has a Godzilla poster in his office, I would like. It's on the closet.
Oh.
I would like to pitch. Everyone's in a different era Godzilla costume,
So we're all Godzilla, but different
Yeah.
Godzillas. Okay.
or all the Godzilla. You know, someone's Mothra,
Can I be
someone's
the Matthew
Ghidorah.
Broderick Godzilla?
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah. You have to have the
Everyone's favorite.
speaker. You have to have the speaker that plays Hellsong by Sum 41, like in
Perfect.
Godzilla Final Wars.
Perfect. Sold.
Um,
Done.
I've got a good one.
Alex,
Do
I'm
it,
shocked you
Mark.
didn't say Fellowship.
Fellowship would be great. This is just an idea that I have that is achievable, and I've just never pulled the trigger on it.
And that would allow Mark to dress up and be the center of attention without his face showing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's key. That boy does not like his face being anywhere.
We just need
He
a bunch
does
of
not.
big boxes.
I got a big box for you.
You know, we could make that. We still have time, Alex. We can
Ryan,
make
is it
that
your
happen.
bussy?
I
worked it in.
Alex.
I worked it in.
Whoa.
I was told to work that into the conversation as much as
You know what's funny? I think I told Ryan before the show that you have to make sure to say "bussy" as many times as possible.
and he hasn't done it yet. I beat him to it.
I haven't done. I failed.
Oh, by the way, I think I should come clean. Ryan's already found out, but to the rest of the POV chat, I wanted to come clean and let you know that I'm not a pilot.
What?
Wow.
You can't fly?
I forgot.
Wow.
Yeah,
I completely
yeah, Alex.
forgot
I'm
that.
looking at you, Alex. I know you
I
were
forgot.
involved with this.
All about that.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that was funny.
When I found out
Yes.
the truth behind the lie about that one, I was disappointed.
Oh, that was funny.
The shock
We've
and
done that
betrayal.
with several people now. We can't do that again.
It's only happened twice now. It happened on accident with Jeremy.
Yeah.
That's
Ryan
too many times.
So our friend Jeremy, when I first met Jeremy, told me that he was a pilot, and yeah, he did.
No, he said something, and you misheard him, and you went, "Wait, you're a pilot?" And he went, "Uh huh."
Oh,
You know what?
didn't
That
realize I
sounds
misheard him.
exactly like my nurse story, but didn't end in sex.
Pardon?
Well, you haven't.
That's
heard the
an
rest of
off-stream.
Ryan's
Oh,
story.
you
That's an
haven't heard
off-stream
the nurse
conversation.
story? It's a fun one.
I have not heard the nurse story, but I did not realize that I misheard him.
And he just rolled with it.
Yeah, Jeremy convinced me that he was a pilot the first time I met him, and then eventually he felt so guilty that he revealed to me that he wasn't a pilot because I was so excited about it because I think being a pilot is cool. You know, fuck me, I guess.
When you you said, "Wait, you're a pilot," and he was like, "Yeah," and then you started asking him questions, and I could see that he was about to be like, "I'm not really," and I hit him, and I was like, "Mm-mm."
Don't do it.
This was all just like Alex's selfish fantasy of like seeing this whole thing play.
So then I guess Alex at some point told Sean to tell me that he was a pilot.
Correct.
Which worked
You want to know
again.
the best?
Surprise, surprise.
Ryan, you want to know the best part about it? I was live on Twitch when he told me.
Damn it. I just think it's cool to fly planes, all right? Sue me.
So the real reason I can't go to DragonCon and I'm going to Seattle instead is because I'm flying the plane to Seattle.
That's
awesome.
Jordan's secretly a pilot, not a pilot the whole time.
Yeah.
I won't believe anyone who tells me they're a pilot for the rest of my life.
Someone's going to
And
be a
that's how-
legitimate pilot.
I can't wait to meet a pilot and be like, "Go tell Ryan."
I'll be like, "Fuck you, asshole!"
You'll be like,
"Fuck
"Where's
you,
Andrew?"
idiot.
Why not?
Wait,
you
I wanna
you know me,
say
and I've been a
my
pilot for a long time.
my dream group
Oh, yeah.
cosplay
Oh yeah,
Do it.
because I had a good idea. Everyone is Ewoks, and then
Okay.
someone is 3PO, and we all hold them up in a chair, and everybody like, like bows down to them.
That's
I'd do that.
It's got to be Ryan. Ryan's the tallest of us, so he's got to be
The-
taller than us as 3PO.
You don't want to hold me up in a chair.
There's a lot of us, though.
I'll be a big Ewok, and then we'll get like Elliot to be the fucking C-3PO.
Or we could just walk around and find droids and worship
Yes.
Oh, that's
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
good.
just
That's
like,
good.
We could be just a bunch of Ewoks finding our new god.
Molly, this is what I thought you were gonna say.
Sailor Scouts would be good too, but that's been done 1,000 bajillion.
Seeing
times
all
at
the boys
DragonCon.
in Scalar Scout outfits would be good.
That's it's
Scalar Scouts.
Scalar Scouts.
We're like lizards. We're like lizards, but
Yeah.
Scalar Scouts.
Scalar Scout.
That hasn't been done as far as I know.
Scalar
That would be fun.
Scalar
too.
Scout.
We're all Godzilla's wearing Sailor Scout
Yes.
outfits.
Is that our walk? Oh, true. Good call.
Scalar
Oh,
Scouts.
Molly.
That's huge.
Molly,
That's a good one.
you should do the Death Star with a Sailor Moon outfit on the Death Star, and then it would be "That's no
That's
Sailor Moon."
no Sailor Moon.
That's
Well,
strong.
wouldn't you want to be like Sailor Jupiter or something, and then then it's not Sailor Moon?
No, Sailor Moon's funny. You tried. You tried. You tried.
Reefton, I do not yet have my Slave Leia costume ready.
He's gonna get it.
Maybe I'm gonna buy it. Whether or not I wear it is the question.
Sean,
Alright, which
you're
word
gonna
are we
get there,
replacing
and then
this
we're gonna
with?
do a few shots, and then you'll be like, "Hell yeah, I'm ready to go." And then
And
you'll
then
have
you'll
the
Everyone
entire
else
life.
is
When are
gonna
we
be
doing
doing it, and you're gonna be like, I want to be one too.
And then you're gonna have so much fun.
I reserve the right to change out of it.
It is surprisingly like positive.
Liberating.
So Ryan,
Yeah.
you'll wear it with me?
We'll see.
Scaly Scouts.
Someone better be writing these down.
Yeah, Tony, you're supposed to be
That's
taking
why you-
minutes.
Tony, you're the scribe. Yeah.
I think I know
All right.
mine.
What's yours?
What? I would want all the toys of Toy Story.
Aw.
That's cute. Dibs on Woody.
I think it'd be funny.
Can I be the?
Oh,
Can I
have
be
floppy
the?
arms.
The?
Yeah,
Can I be
you
the,
would be
I want to be
perfect
the
if you
fishing
would.
pole. I want to be the fishing pole with the sexy legs.
Hell yeah.
I want to be that one. Can I be that one?
Isn't that the ultimate by costume?
Yes.
Honestly,
Yes. Yeah.
A fishing
The
pole with
fishing pole
sexy
with sexy
legs.
legs.
Okay, so wait. I'm curious. What would everyone be? I'm curious now.
I'm
What-
fishing pole with sexy legs.
That's perfect.
I wouldn't mind being Bo Peep. Is she in it yet?
Yeah.
Or is she
Yeah.
come later?
She's in the
You'd
first
make a
one.
good
You could
Jessie,
be
though.
someone better.
You would make a good Jessie.
Oh yeah, I can do Jessie.
I want to be Zerd.
Zach
finger
would be
guns.
a great. I forget his name, but the miner from Toy Story.
Oh,
Stinky
Stinky
Pete.
Pete. Stinky Pete.
I didn't know that was his name.
Stinky
Jesus Christ, you son of a bitch.
Is there no tiger in Toy Story?
Stinky Pete. No, there's not.
No.
Someone
No
needs to be.
angry
Someone needs to be. Someone needs to be in a shark onesie with the Woody hat.
Oh,
and
I
just
do
goes,
love that.
I'm Woody.
I'm
Howdy,
Woody.
howdy, howdy. I'm Woody.
Jordan,
howdy,
do you
howdy.
have a camelback at your desk?
Did you miss this whole thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He talked about this earlier.
Yeah. It's hooked up to my rack right here, and I just it's the greatest thing I've ever done, to be honest.
Do you ever
Now he's gonna
fill it
look
with
at
like?
these walls.
Do you ever fill it with like cocktail?
I don't know. I literally just did it today.
Put a camelback
No.
on its pegboard.
This is the greatest thing I've ever done today.
Today.
I literally just did it this morning, so
Molly,
Uh-huh.
since you're on a Barbie kick, you could be tour guide Barbie.
Hi, I'm Tori
yeah.
Barbie.
I would love that. I
I
mean, I'm
think
definitely
for-
doing a weird Barbie costume.
For
so.
group cosplay, I want to do the Max Rebo band.
I thought about that.
All right.
Obviously,
yeah.
obviously, Alex gets dibs on Max Rebo,
It's a lot of. That's a lot
Mm.
of pressure.
but I want Jaw Yowza.
Can
Do
I
you
be
have the
Slice
voice for it?
Noodles?
I'll be the red ball organ.
He just yells his name. He just yells Jaw Yowza.
Cute.
That's
Joel,
it. That's
you
all he
could
does.
totally be Slice Noodles.
I want to be Slice Noodles. Your big lips.
Molly, you don't want to be Ristel Sant?
Oh yeah. I was trying to help you.
I mean,
I
appreciate
guess
that.
I guess obligatory answer is the Tatooine pod racers.
Ooh.
I think that's the answer I
That
have
would
to
be
give.
fun.
The full
That would be a
lineup
great
of
one.
The full
pod
lineup.
racers.
The
That would
full
be
lineup.
nuts.
Imagine. us
And I'll be
running
all
around
head.
with just
dibs on Ben
Oh.
Quadraneros.
Oh yeah, sure. No, Jordan's got it. That's fine. He can take it. I'm
So-
free.
I'm free.
Master has given me a song.
How many pod races are there in that race?
13. Oh, 18.
18.
18?
Uh-huh.
Jeez.
That would be fun.
Yeah,
to-
now-
to
now,
make them
Ryan,
all have
now-
like little cardboard racers too.
Yeah, everyone's like, bring
Ryan, now imagine having to memorize all of them.
I won't.
I'm not gonna.
No.
I will not even imagine that.
I will not.
I just
will
remember
not.
the ones from the video game.
I mean, that's
All of
most
them.
of them,
That's
if
most
not
of
all of
them.
them.
makes you think of Mario
if
Kart when you
if
cosplay.
Jordan's taking Ben, I will take Rat's Tyrell.
Oh, that's what I
Oh,
wanted.
So-
Everyone wanted rats.
So
Oh,
Sean, I
okay.
want you to go
Dies.
through and say which of the pod racers each of us would be best as.
Ooh,
I was
yeah.
gonna say Gasgano.
Ebe
Who's-
Endicott.
who's
the little
Can I be?
Uh,
Can I be the announce? Can I be Greg Proops?
Oh yeah, no, me and Joe can be the.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah,
are
we're
in
the
the.
two.
Yeah, you're the conjoined announcers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
God.
So they're the conjoined announcers. What pod racer is Brian?
Alex, you might have to help me out here.
He's giving me Team Topagales energy right now.
Okay, yeah.
Just looking at
Sean,
his
check your
face right
Discord
now.
message.
Sean's
What?
currently googling
Oh,
who
why?
the fuck
Because
this
he's
is.
the only one that wears glasses.
Wait, what? I'm who?
No, he was saying me.
Because he's got a really nice smile.
I'm wearing glasses.
Can you put a picture of Team Topagales up there?
Topagales.
Team
Topagales.
Topagales.
Wait, is it Team Topagales or is it
Here,
Team
I'll-
Topagales?
Here, I
Team
put it-
Toe
I put it in the
MTO.
private chat.
I see you, Zach.
I feel
Zach, we just got your image.
Uh,
But Zach,
only-
you put you didn't spell
Oh
chowder
no!
right.
Hold on, I spelled it wrong.
Oh, Crowder. It was Crowder.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm fixing
This
it.
guy.
If only there was someone in here who could explain Star Wars
Explain
to
it.
us.
I just put
Alright.
an image in the private chat. Look at the private chat.
All right, so that's
oh my
Brian.
god, he's terrifying.
That's not the
Brian
image I
right
would have
there.
chosen.
All right.
Look how excited he is to win.
He's just happy to be there.
Make
yeah,
him
he's-
wait.
he's
Bulls
surviving.
Roar. Which one's the alligator guy?
I think that's Bulls
Bulls
Roar.
Roar? I think Ryan's Bulls Roar.
All right, I'm gonna Google this right now to see what you think of me.
I gave you a cool one, Ryan.
Did you?
I think so.
Can someone be a pit droid?
Oh, yes.
Tony's a Pitroid.
Star Wars in a Galaxy says Zach is Aldar Beto.
Oh, Bulls,
Which
Bulls
one?
Roar is not the alligator.
Is that Dud Bolt?
Hold on.
That's
Aldar
Dud Bolt.
Beto.
That
Hold
sounds
on.
right.
Good job, Jordan.
I got you.
I'll take Aldar Beto. He's got a ball sack stomach though.
He's
Oh,
not
yeah.
a ball sack.
I need Aldar
What?
Beto.
Oh, there's Odie
Aldar
Mandrell.
He does.
What?
Oh, he
Ooh.
really
I don't know
does.
why.
Clegg Holdfast is a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good Star Wars name.
Mahonic. Also
He's
a
just
good.
a grand. He's
Mahonic
just
is
kind of-
Mahonic's
Yeah, I
the-
was gonna say Mahonic's
isn't
the
he-
Grand.
Ooh, but Mars
Isn't he the
Guo has a
three-eyed
great
cow?
cameo.
I do like Mars Guo.
Mars Guo is the one that goes "Rawr," and he like dies, or not dies, but he gets taken out.
Yeah.
Which one gets
Which
shot
one's
by
the-
the Tuscan?
Team Topagales.
Team Toe, poor Team Toe.
Sorry, Brian.
No, which one's the one with the droids?
All of them have droids.
Oh, Odie
No,
Mandrell.
the pit droid. Okay.
Odie
that's
Mandrell,
His
I
his
think, has
award-winning.
the award-winning pit droid team.
Yeah. Okay.
You know,
Now I know.
I've said this before. I'm going to say it again. I just want to clarify that the VHS version of Star Wars Episode 1 and the DVD version of Star Wars Episode 1 are very different.
Yeah.
There's more pod race scene in the DVD version.
Uh-huh.
That's all I'm
Alright.
saying. One of them mentions Tund. One of them doesn't.
You mean
That's all I'm.
tuned?
Wow.
Damn, dude.
I think it's
Wow.
SMH my head.
You fucking
Tund.
died.
Wow.
No, it's oh,
Fucking destroyed.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Fucking
Brutal.
Sean fucked up again.
Wow.
just fucking retire from
God.
streaming altogether.
You know what? You know what?
Washed.
Hold on. We're gonna ceremonially do this.
Ceremoniously.
All right.
Ceremoniously.
Farewell to Sean.
That's
Look.
With counter heat, yeah!
Oh no!
That's what's gonna play at the end of the
Chowder
of the
heat.
movies now.
Amazing.
But
It took me way less time to make this than it did to figure out how to get it into this fucking
No,
StreamYard
don't
shit.
burn our house down. What are you doing?
God, I want some fucking clam chowder now. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Never mind.
Chowder.
I'll stop.
I've never had
flexing
good
my
clam chowder.
Have you
except
never
for
had
in
good clam
Boston.
chowder?
You've
Good
never
clam chowder will
had
make
flirt-
Except
your
for in
You
heart
gotta go.
beat.
Boston.
You gotta go to San Fran.
San
You,
Francisco
you,
or Boston?
you
is
ain't
the
gotta
best
go to
too.
San Fran for good clam chowder. This is good clam chowder in Georgia.
This is good clam chowder.
This is
You
good.
gotta-
This is good
I
clam
like
chowder
food
in
stuff.
Georgia.
I can't
Well,
believe no
I'm-
one said the rebel just rebel pilots, like a bunch of really good jumpsuits.
Yeah.
Sure. And
I mean,
like
I feel like that's
customized
been
helmets.
done. I feel
You
like
can
that's
say
been
that.
done.
Can we do a whole group of Oompa Loompas?
Ugh.
Is that because we're all Oompa Loompa shaped?
No. Just because I want to do the dances.
I don't think Ryan can pull off an Oompa Loompa.
But it would be funny if I was Oompa Loopa'd up because I'd be like a
It would
big
be
one.
funny.
He could
If you
he could be
did.
like 4 Oompa Loompas in a trench coat.
Or Oompa Loompas.
That would be funny if you put those if you painted those little heads like peeking out of buttons on different like in a long trench coat.
I now want Ryan to have a 4 kobolds in a trench coat costume.
I'll fucking do it.
Oh. Did we have any patron questions?
Yes.
Yeah,
we
you had three.
two,
You had
three.
2 questions and a video.
All right.
Go for it.
Video.
Let's get into some patron questions.
Let's get
Do you want the video or the question?
Surprise us.
Let's do the video first.
Okay.
Video.
I almost clicked on something else that one can only assume Sean put in there. And
Oh,
I'm glad
you know, why don't I put that up?
You can show it. You can show it. It's a costume about body positivity.
I love it. I
My
love
blasters.
it. Look at the intensity.
Yeah. My wife
That-
took that photo, and when she
That's
she
hot.
I brought her my phone. I was like, take a picture of me, and she's like, why? Like, I guess it's Alex. And she's like, don't involve me with the sexual stuff you and your husband are doing.
To be fair, you said that to more than Alex.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I said it to Alex first,
Wait,
but then
Zal-
I knew we were going to be talking about DragonCon, so.
Alex
That's hot.
is the one she considers your husband?
I think
Alright,
we're
that's
all.
cool.
You're my work
That's
wife.
cool. No, that's no, it's cool. It's cool. I'm not sad. I'm not sad.
Everyone's each
I'm not
other's
mad
wife.
at all. I'm not.
You're my work wife.
I'm not fucking. I'm not fucking that.
Can someone just find Brian a husband? Can we stop rubbing this in Brian's face?
Because you all are husbands, except for Brian.
Brian,
Everyone
you can
but
be our
Brian
husband,
has a husband.
Sister, brother, husband.
Brian, you are
Sister,
now
brother,
our husband.
husband.
I'm like, wait, where did I get
You are our collective husband.
Sister, brother, husband.
All right. Let's
No,
play the
actually, I
video.
won't say that. I played
Go,
a video.
Brian.
Hey guys, first off, happy birthday, Sean. I hope it's a really good one, and I hope you guys have a lot of fun with it, including
Still not my
this
birthday.
stream. And my question is, who is the person that helped you become the person that you are today? Like who is the person that had the most influence on you to help you become the person you are today? If that makes sense. I hope to be in the chat, and if not, just have a fun stream. It's always nice seeing you guys, and yeah, have a good stream.
Oh, that's such a good question.
That's
With
deep
the
as
Percy
hell.
Jackson shirt.
Yeah.
Love it.
So you guys missed it. Jill hit me.
Happy birthday,
and said, if you don't say me,
That's not what I said.
Jill.
That's not at all.
Happy
what I
birthday, Sean!
Happy birthday, Sean!
It's still not my birthday.
said. Not at all what I said. Mine would probably be my mom.
Oh, gee, thanks.
I was like, yeah, my mom. But you weren't there when I was a toddler and a child and growing up through adolescence. My mother is probably mine. What's yours? It's not me.
I just said.
No, it's not. Give the actual answer. Unless you think it's actually me who turned you to the person you are today.
Who has supported me and told me to embrace the things that I want to do
That
and
is
love?
true.
Who's the one that's the reason I got into miniature painting?
Not me.
Oh,
I encourage you.
Any of them.
Oh, it's one of them.
No, it's you. It's you.
I didn't get you into it. I encouraged you to keep doing
Right.
it.
Well, you encouraged me to start.
Okay, fair. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Love you.
Aww.
No, you said your mom.
I'm sorry. No, you said your mom.
Be in your vows.
I would say my mom too, to be honest.
Thanks, Molly.
My mom is crass and holds nothing back. So thanks, Mom.
Well, that doesn't make sense because you're
She
so
also thinks
soft-spoken
farts
and
are hilarious.
gentle.
Yeah, and she thinks farts are funny, so that's all you need to know.
Yeah. If your mom thinks farts are funny, that explains a whole lot.
That's all you need.
Mine's mom.
Alex.
George Lucas.
Yeah. Somebody had
Hell
to say
yeah.
it. Somebody had to say it.
It's probably true.
Jordan.
What
I'm
you got,
thinking.
Jordan?
I'm thinking.
He's
I don't know. It's hard to say between like both of my parents. It's
Your parents are
Which one do you love
cool.
more?
I think I've got like a
Fuck.
good mix like of both of their personalities. So it's kind of hard to pick between them, but
Your parents are super
one of
cool.
them.
Yeah.
That they
I
are.
was. I gotta say, Alex Damon.
Aw.
Aww.
Alex is like, the fuck?
Yeah. It's like Alex when Alex is the one who like first introduced me to my best friends and like half the people that were in my wedding, Alex and Molly were both groomspeople in my wedding, and you like introduced me to like what I feel like is my adult life, from meeting and becoming friends with you and Molly too. But I met Alex first, so
on my way to come hug
you
you.
know.
Be there in like 30 minutes.
Okay, bye.
How loud he coming?
While Alex has his headphones off, I will say he did. Oh, never mind.
Oh, Douglas. Oh.
Yeah. Don't say anything nice now. He's got his headphones.
Oh
back
man.
Take
All
them off.
right.
I'll say something nice.
I honestly don't know how to answer this question. I've transitioned through a lot of people in my life, but the people I've been with, like y'all, like Alex, Zach, and then Molly, and Sean, and everybody have been very influential on me. I'll always have a thread of my dad's humor inside of me, just because he's kind of crazy, and he put that in me. But I don't know. My friends have shaped me and deranged me with the memes that they share with me.
It's not
look,
called our terrible tower. It's called your terrible tower.
Look, yeah, I know.
Last time we were on the show,
I will
into your
admit,
brain.
my hands are not clean in that sense.
And
contributed.
remember, the chat knows about Terrible Tower because we discussed it last time you guys were on.
Yeah, I have contributed in terms of memes, but it's a collaborative effort. We all contribute, and I don't know. There's something beautiful about that, even if it is scary sometimes.
Precious.
I get excited anytime I find a meme that's in my mind worthy of sharing on that
It's terrible
tower
enough.
space
The terrible tower
of Discord. I'm like, you know what? You know who needs to see this?
I do that with Jill, and then she tells me that she's already seen
I've
it
already seen it.
every time.
I saw it already. Been there, done that. Brian, do we have two more?
Yep. Second question is from Harrison, and it is this is going to be funny with this group. What sport would you gain the biggest advantage in by using force powers?
Baseball.
So start talking about sports.
Baseball.
I was thinking basketball.
Force powers.
Just
Baseball,
throw the
because
ball
you can direct the ball into your glove,
Yeah.
and then you can direct the ball into the stand.
Hold on.
I think
I'd say
she's right.
volleyball.
I think basketball though, because you score more points per.
But see,
You can move
see,
every ball from the enemy away from the basket.
but
You
but
can
but
put every of
the
your-
the goal of basketball is like a small hole, and someone can put their hand in front of that.
Well, so what's the
Whereas-
metric for more effective?
But baseball, like to get a home run, there's like the whole stands.
May I?
You can send that ball anywhere.
Yeah.
May I
baseball's the
may I
correct
just
answer.
remind you that the force is more than just moving rocks.
Shut up.
No, it's just moving rocks. It's just
Cool.
moving rocks. That's
How
all that
about
matters.
how about karate or martial arts?
No, that's
or
That's what I was thinking, like MMA.
or
Nah.
shuffleboard.
Golf.
Croaking hole.
I was gonna say pool because
Broken
there's
hole.
a bunch of little
Croaking hole's a good
holes.
one.
competitive rock skipping, I guess, is the only answer. If that's all the force is to
Curling.
Ryan.
Okay. Why you gotta attack me, huh?
Chess.
Chess is a good one.
Chess
Pool.
is a good
Yeah.
one. I mean, clearly fencing or NASCAR, right?
Clearly NASCAR.
It's fun. Well, it's
I mean,
pod
if
racing.
pod
Hey,
racing
Oh,
it
probably
helped
is
pod
Anakin,
racing.
right?
It's very fast, very dangerous.
Darts.
Reefton, obviously darts. My boy Reefton loves darts.
Darts.
I would love to play darts with Reefton sometime.
I know
I
Reefton.
know I would lose horribly.
You will.
but I would just just want to do it.
You will.
I know Reefton would use his force powers for dancing.
Oh yeah. He wouldn't tell anybody about it,
He wouldn't tell anyone.
but
It's
he
a little
would
secret.
he would do it. He would do it.
Yeah.
Okay, our very last question, also Star Wars related.
Of course.
If you were to hang out with someone from the Star Wars galaxy, who would it be?
Lando.
Ooh, Lando's a
Geode.
good one.
Geode.
Geode is
Geode.
honestly a great answer
That's a
because I
great
want to.
answer.
I want to experience him in person. He sounds like a blast, but something that
Honestly-
you have to see for yourself.
Honestly, I'm saying Yoda because he's so kooky.
No.
He's kind of like you never know what kind of Yoda you're gonna get that day.
Not Grogu.
Homie lights up too. Like he's having a good time.
Molly,
I
you
mean,
wouldn't hold that sweet baby. In
I
your
feel
arms?
like everything you'd get out of Yoda, you'd get out of Maz, but tenfold.
Yeah.
But Yoda's so kooky about it though. I love that about him. And Grogu is one that, like, yes, I would love that, but I would never leave. I would never let him go. Like I would kidnap him.
I'm
That's been
gonna
tried,
say,
Molly.
I want someone I'm gonna have a good time with who I don't think is gonna be egotistical about it, like Lando would be. So I'm gonna go with Jack Black's character in The Mandalorian.
Not egotistical. Jack Black's character.
Jack, because he's fun.
Commodore Bombardier.
Bombardier.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that one because I also get Lizzo out of
His
it.
name is Commodore Bombardier, and you think he's not?
No, because he was just having fun and a good time, and like he's with his wife and he loves her, and they're just like living the dream, and I would like to party with them. I think I'd have a good.
Yeah,
time.
I think just because I think Brian Ward would get mad if we don't say
Dexter Jetster.
Dexter Jetster.
Yeah.
He's consistently a great answer to any question of like which Star Wars character X, like fill in the blank.
Yeah.
Dexter Jester's a good answer to that question.
At least he would feed you. He would feed you well.
Oh, sorry, it's Captain Bombardier.
Oh, excuse me.
Well, they should have named him Commodore. That's way better.
That is better.
Commodore has like a certain, I don't know, je ne sais quoi about it.
Yeah. An oeuvre.
Yeah.
Oeuvre.
If I
don't know.
If I had to hang out with anybody in Star Wars, it would be Hondo and Naka.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
Hondo's
I'd hang out with Hondo.
He's
I hang out with
someone
Hondo
that
if I
is-
didn't think I was gonna die doing it.
Hondo's
But-
the one that's really
Yeah.
fun to watch, but to be with him, I think I would hate him.
All right.
Hondo Hondo has seen some shit. He's gone through some shit, but he's also, I don't know. My take on him is that he's not like a bad person. He's just
No, but he's
you know,
always in dangerous situations.
By
He's
Rebels,
in
by the time of Star Wars,
He's a
Rebels,
pretty bad person.
At the
though.
end of Star Wars Rebels, he has grown quite a bit. In the Clone Wars,
he's grown a
bad
lot.
person.
But as long as you're a character that doesn't have plot armor, he and his group are murdering thieves. Like,
Yeah. But you have to understand like what he's about. But if
Yeah,
if
so
you
wondering.
understand what he's about, it's gonna be a wild fucking time.
So there's the question: do we have plot armor when we're hanging out with these characters?
Shit, we're getting real deep.
That is a that.
Are
that's a
we
pretty-
their
that
red
matters
shirts
for
while
hanging
we're
out
with
feels,
them?
that
Right,
feels very
right.
important.
Here's are you a character that Hondo interacts with that appears in like A New Hope? Because that's all I need to know. If I'm gonna hang out with
Well,
Hondo,
no,
and appear in
because
A New
not.
Hope, then
It has to
Maybe
be.
I'll do
The question is like, are you a character who Hondo likes? Who like Hondo
Does he vibe
in the
with you,
show
man?
is like, hey, I like some aspect of you. You're
Well,
cool.
that's up to you, Ryan. Are you the kind of
are
person?
you the-
do you think
Do you
you
think
can-
Hondo
Oh.
would vibe with you?
Me and Hondo would be vibing, baby.
Just vibing.
Oh, Ryan's
I don't know.
dead.
Maybe not. I don't know. I'd die. Maybe. I don't know. It'd be a fun time.
I'm back.
Because like
hello,
Hondo, the people he likes, they succeed. You know.
Him and Ezra together are wonderful. Like,
Yeah,
it's very fun to
exactly,
watch them.
exactly. Because he
Only when Ezra
recognizes
says his name is Jabba.
he recognizes something in Ezra.
Yeah,
And
it's something.
now
he
Hondo-
gives-
Money, the potential to
Yeah.
earn money.
Okay, so
Yeah.
yeah, Ryan, how are you going to what do you give to Hondo that he?
yeah.
would be
What
like,
what are
I
your
can use that.
overlapping goals?
Making money.
Hell yeah! All right,
That honestly might be enough.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
nailed it.
Now,
And looking good
Ryan-
doing it. I don't know.
Ryan, is that the Jim Cummings character of choice you would hang out with?
Who the fuck is Jim's coming?
The guy
The
who
vo-
voices
the
Hondo,
voice of
and
Hondo.
also Pooh Bear.
Pooh Bear, Tigger,
Tigger.
Scar, Pete from a Goofy movie.
Minsk.
Wait,
Uh,
that voice actor did all those people and Hondo?
He
Yes.
also did Minsk from Baldur's Gate.
I never knew this.
Yeah, he does a lot. Yeah, he if you've seen anything animated,
you've seen a movie, he's in it.
Probably in it. Yeah.
Well, I forgot what your question was, but
that's
All
fine.
right. Do we have any more happy hour questions?
No.
All right.
No, I'll
I
say
think this
mine
is-
though.
Oh, say yours.
Chopper.
Oh hell yeah.
Okay.
Now, are you one of the people who like speaks the droid? Like, are you like Hera? You can understand him, or are you just like in his presence and you're just going off a tone and like how many arm swings?
I don't know. It would be more fun.
Yeah.
is there a droid language? Have they established that?
Well, like Hera
Binary.
understands Chopper, and like Luke understands R2.
Well,
Like,
no, but I mean, like, outside of in universe.
Oh, I don't think there's like a library for it. Like,
Okay, it's not like Klingon where there's like a fucking
Like actual
language.
people couldn't speak
Okay.
binary. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, binary is inefficient, first of all. But anyway,
Here's
But it's
what we
also not
have.
like a spoken language.
yeah, it's
Boba Fett, Costco Reeves.
Keanu
God.
Reeves. The same reason right as a mouse pad.
hell yeah, yo,
No, that's
baby
Max
on.
Rebo. Max Rebo's got that rebooty.
We the rebooty.
Hell yeah,
He's caked up.
Helly.
gotta
Hell
get
yeah.
Good
that.
one.
Yeah, that was the last one. Yeah.
Those good ones. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in, joining us on this happy hour stream to celebrate the one and only Sean Sully's birthday.
Happy
birthday, Sean!
Happy
birthday,
Sully.
Sean.
Right?
That's why we're all here.
That's why we're all here.
It's Sean's
And
birthday, everybody.
to
I'm gonna
pregame
wash out my
for
eyes with airbrush cleaner.
DragonCon. So
Say it as
we
many times as possible. So
we shared a couple of really fun DragonCon stories, and I'm sure we'll have lots more to share after this year's DragonCon.
Yes, we will.
If you see me, come say hi.
Yeah.
Say hi.
We'll be around.
If you see me,
Hang out.
don't.
If you see, don't talk to me.
Oh.
If you
Don't
see
talk to
Sean, wish him a happy birthday.
No,
Say happy
God.
birthday. Yeah.
Yay. All right. Well, thank you so much to everyone who tuned in and
Thanks,
to
everybody.
everyone who made your cocktails. I hope they were delicious. And thanks to everyone who sent in super chats and Streamlabs. We couldn't do the show without you guys, so we really appreciate it.
Thanks, y'all.
Yay.
We'll see you. We'll see you on the next one.
See you.
See you tomorrow.